Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your girl LP in the building. I see you guys over there on YouTube. Thank you for those that remembered that they need to be on YouTube. Look at Milo in the back. See, Milo, you can't mess with me now because I can see you behind me on camera. You little badass. Savvy said, can get used to this. Yeah, he said, dude, YouTube loads even faster for me, for sure. So right now, I do currently have Twitch running, but that will be coming off. I know that some people are still kind of, what do you want to call it? I know some people are still watching on Twitch, so I got to make sure you guys know that I just want to get on for a second. You guys got to go over to the YouTube. That is probably where the content eventually is going to collectively funnel. So if you haven't already, if you're still on Twitch, Twitch will be getting shut down here in about 2 minutes while I let you guys start sending music in. You need to jump over to the YouTube. The reason why Twitch is having an issue right now is because they've been issuing DCMAs or whatever the hell they're called, and I don't want to get my channel shut down. So I'm just going to, over these next few weekends, going to keep Twitch on for a second, make that announcement, and give people the opportunity to hop over to YouTube. It is the Eargasm WLP or with LP on all platforms. That's all you have to search. So if you want to continue to watch the show and you're on Twitch right now, just go hop over to either Facebook or YouTube to keep viewing. Let's see who we have in the building right now. We got Savvy here. We got Luke. We got Mr. Cal Pro in the building. Oh, we have Sound Minds in the building. Sound, we've missed you so much. Oh my God. We miss you so much. And then we got Jasmine that hopped over. We got Jay Shalin in the building. Good to see you guys. If you are happening to continue to watch from Facebook, by all means, please do. But please make sure that you like the stream or like the video and share this out and let somebody know that I'm live and for them to come in and submit music. Now, previously on all of my streams, if I had anybody new come in, I would direct them to one page that they would be required to like. So if you are not following me on YouTube, that will be the requirement tonight for you to get your music played. I need you to sub to the YouTube channel. So please, if you have not subbed to the YouTube channel already, and I do get notifications, so you can't lie. And we have this dude right here. Break it down, homie. Big titties on that table. Hey. Shout out to Martino on that one. Martino be doing everything, man. He's doing my music video that's getting ready to come out. He did the song that you heard there that's called The Table, which we need to play for old time's sake here soon. So with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and go over to Twitch real quick, and I'm gonna go ahead and shut this off. If you did happen to be on Twitch, I do apologize. It is very inconvenient. It's inconvenient for myself as well. So I do appreciate that if you are still watching on Twitch, it is going to go down in a second. Search the Eargasm on any other platform and you will see me. You will find me. So for now, Twitch, love you, got you. I'll see you guys on the other side. Okay, let me go over to Facebook real quick and I will pin the YouTube. Give me a minute. Jay Shalin said Twitch be twitching and glitching. It does sometimes. It's not the best. Honestly, YouTube is coming up and it's been on the way up. So what's up, Ray? I see you in the building. Salute to everybody checking in. Karen, I see you. Let me get on my live real quick and pin the YouTube channel real quick. Savvy, I don't know if you're still a yo, what up, Julius? Shout out to Maze Radio and the family. Penny and a Dream, make sure you check them out. Just their whole family is out there doing it big, cold as hell. If you're not fucking with them, you need to be fucking with them, period. And they be putting out some reggaeton. Julius, I might have to tell you to send me some of that reggaeton. I think I seen one of your cousins share one of the tracks. That joint was on point, and I don't think I've actually heard it, so I need you to send me one of them joints. Let me get in my live real quick, guys. Sorry. That'll give you guys some time. If you want to submit music, go to theeargasm.net/submit and send your music right now while I'm waiting, or while y'all are waiting on me to put this shit in the chat real quick. Hold up a second. So let me go on Facebook here. Yeah, you're welcome, of course. Where's the YouTube? Here to go. All right, let me see if I can pin my own comment. Sometimes it's weird on here, like on my my Facebook. Like, it doesn't always let me pin the comment. Oh, here we go. Cool. All right. So I went ahead and pinned the comment right there. You guys should have that up and available to you if you would like to go sub. If you want your music tonight, that's all I'm asking you to do. Continue to help me grow my channel so that we can get in touch with people. Now, let's get to the most important part of the night, alcohol. Ready? Yeah, you see this? Yep, it's time to pull it up. So if you aren't drinking tonight, I don't know what your problem is, but you need to find that. You need to get a hold of that and do what you got to do. See my sister in the building. He said, I got you. I just started to do reggaeton again. Let's pull it up, pull it up. Watch me ball out. Yes, sir. All right. So we got my sister in the building. Shout out to my sister. Shout out to Jamie. She's been coming in lately, which is dope. Thanks for supporting me. Julius is sipping on some Malibu. Malibute. Boston's. Oh, no, I read that already. All right, cool. So, Axe said, I submitted a rough demo tonight. Re-recording takes and getting Savvy to mix it all soon. Oh, shit. So, Axe and Savvy are working together already? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. He said shots. You take shots of Malibu? I can't imagine. You know, Malibu is like drinking coconut, right? Karen, I am drinking this. It's this new Moscato that I found called Tropical Passion Fruit Moscato, and it is the shit, and it was awarded 93 points on the liquor scale, whatever the fuck that means, but it's actually really good. See, they had a passion fruit one, and then they also had a mango one. So, yeah. What up, Brittany? I see you in the building. Oh, it's really good. I'm not really even a big like drinker or anything either, so it's just something light, something fruity, you know, all that. All right, so let's go ahead and let me get the email pulled up because I don't even have that shit open. And we will get started. I can't wait to see what you guys have for me tonight. I feel like it's been a while since I've seen some of y'all. Soundmind says, unfortunately, I'll be sober tonight. Sound, I have a feeling that you are probably working because you work all the time. I see Bossy Fee in the building. Shout out to you. Today is definitely, yes, it is. Jasmine said he's stoned. All right. Hey, do what you got to do. Vince Packer said you can't go wrong with Moscato. You can't. I mean, it's just that nice. I don't like regular wine. Like, I remember I tried red wine for the first time when I was stationed in Hawaii, and I literally almost like fell asleep. It was that bad. What's going on? Call me. Okay, hold up. Call me Sabby Boy. Call me Sabby Boy. Welcome to the stream. Shout out to the stoners from Brittany. Axe said I'm smoking mine too. Aldwin said just sent you a track from my artist for you to check out. I got you. Make sure if you guys see any new people in the stream tonight, my family, my music community, please welcome them. If you don't know who they are, like, call me Sabby Boy is new, so make sure you tell them what's up. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. So up first we have Luke Icard. If you've never been here before, this is the Eargasm. My name is LP, and we go ahead and rate these tracks 1 through 5. This is constructive criticism only and good vibes only. I don't have time for negativeness. I don't want you guys out here attacking people in their music. This is vulnerable stuff. Let's give them what they need to improve their music or work on something. If you like it and you don't even want to critique it, then just rate it 1 through 5. That's how we go. All right. Jamie said, your nephew says you're famous. He wants to subscribe now. Yes, let him subscribe to Aunt Hottie, okay? Call me Sabby Boy. You can send it. I will put the link in there for you right now. It should also be in the description, but I'm going to put the information for you right there. I put a link in there for you. So, all right, we're going to go ahead and get in. And this is an all type of music platform. This is not just one. We listen to everything. I listen and love everything. Bet, Julius. I can't wait to see it. All right, so we got Luke Icard is up first. This is called Life Cycles, and this was mixed and mastered by Savvy Productions. If you're looking for a great engineer, get ready to have your socks blown the fuck off. So this is Life Cycles by Luke Icard, mixed and mastered by Savvy Productions. Let's check it out. What up, Charlie? I see you. Match.com. What is it? So shout out to Luke Icard. That was Life Cycles, and that was mixed and mastered by Savvy Music, aka Savvy Productions, or just Savvy if you want to call him by short. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to him right there. Shout out to David Sosa and Smooth Young Nation. Haven't had you guys in the stream before, so I just wanted to give a shout out to you guys real quick. Thanks for tuning in. Glad you're here. I know you guys haven't been here before. My name is LP, and this is the Eargasm. This is a constructive criticism platform. We don't do any talking shit, and the community already knows that. They're very welcoming, and you have plenty of resources if you ever should need some right here. So stick around. Let's listen to some more artists, and let's hopefully be able to get to y'all's tracks tonight. Shout out to Luke, always coming in with that donation to get that first play of the night. So thank you, Luke, for that. Always supporting me as well. Savvy mastered and mixed this shit out of this. It sounds great. One thing I noticed, though, is those little tape stops. They weren't in there before, right? Am I tripping? Or the first time I heard it, the tape stops weren't in there. Smooth Young said this was orchestrated nicely. I think Julius ended up saying that it sounds like it'd be in a video game. My sister said it makes me feel like it should be in the background of a montage. So maybe like pictures going by or like slow motion video, some shit like that. I don't know. And Dave said, hit up my dude, Visual Dawn, for a perfect video to that. I really like this track. I loved this track the first time I heard it, and I love it again now that it's mixed. I didn't think it was mixed terribly the first time that I heard it, but we all know that Savvy is just crazy with it when it comes to the mixing. So thank you for the sub over on YouTube as well, David. Jay Shalin said, what's the submission link again? Give me 1 second. I got you right now. There you go. He said, no, I added the tape stops. Now, I will say this. I think I kind of liked them before. I think I liked this a little bit before without the tape stops. I'm not 100% sold on them, but it doesn't necessarily like take away from the track either. I just don't know if I would have added them, or maybe I would have had maybe just like one or two at a certain area that was going to create a different dynamic, if that makes sense. Still a 5 in my opinion as far as the track goes. Like I said, the first time I heard this, I really, really enjoyed it, and I still really enjoyed it. That's the only difference that I see with the track that you submitted before and then this one. Sound Mind said it sounded amazing. Let's see. I'm trying to look at the other stuff up here. Why is my chat? Where is my chat? Hello, chat. Okay, there it is. Karen said, how do I send an MP3 and not a link? You will have to send it to my email is what we'll end up having to do there. I will put it's lplivemusicreview@gmail.com. Dave said it was dope. No number needed. So I like that. Now, I want to be realistic with you guys. I normally do not play 4-minute songs, and that just is based on the amount of people I normally have in my stream. But this was a special case, obviously, with donations. I give the opportunity to play a little bit more of it, unless the song is just really horrible and I need to critique it. Not to say that I'm going to call your stuff horrible, but I may stop it because I have critiques based on what I've heard at that time. So let's go ahead and get into the next track. I usually do try to play at least 2 minutes or so. And if it's really popping, I'm going to let the whole shit ride. I don't care either way. But I like to take my time with your guys' music because I feel like that's what you guys would want, right? All right, up next, we got Sound Minds in the building. So if you're a producer and you're going to submit beats to the show, you guys get 2 on the house, right? So you get to send me 2 beats at a time for your 1 submission, okay? And that's because producers, you guys don't get as much airtime as a full song would. You get usually about 30 seconds per beat, or a little bit longer than that, maybe a minute. So it equals a full song. So we're gonna go ahead and check this out. As you guys know, I do like to randomly freestyle. You know, we don't have Twitch up and running anymore, so we can't clip it. But if you want to screenshot me being stupid, you know, feel free and post it. I don't care. But this first joint is called The Sunset, and this is by Sound Minds Production. Let's check it out. I haven't even been drinking that much, and I already spilled my shit. Tracks on the 9. All right, so let's go back and get into his next beat he submitted. That one was dope though. I like it. I like the elements that were in this. Kind of had like an off tune saxophone to it. I like that element that you had in there. Aldwin said it sounds like a DJ Premier inspired track. Dave said, ew, yeah. Freaky Boy said, hey, do you, sis? It's all they good for anyway. For right now, yeah, absolutely. Call Me Savior Boy said, vibe, you actually flowing with it. Oh yeah, your girl likes to freestyle, but I'm not always that good at it. I just do it because I gotta practice, you know what I'm saying? So let's listen to his other beat real quick. Y'all can rate that one up if you want to right now, 1 through 5. Otherwise, you can rate these beats collectively. But this next one is also by Sound Minds. Let's see, this one is called Numb. So let's check it out.
This weekend, visit JCPenney for TGI Black Friday. Get the same Black Friday prices just earlier on thousands of new deals before they're gone.
Where's everybody from right now anyways?
With this week's extra 30% off coupon. Use it to get select women's St. John's Bay and A&A sweaters for $9.99 each. Or shop select Cooks, Waffle Maker, Slow Cooker, or Panini Press for $14.99 each after coupon and $10 mail-in rebate. Need it fast? Pick up orders curbside.
At least it's not Jane this time.
JCPenney. Offer valid 11/6 to 11/8. Conditions and exclusions apply. See store or JCPenney.
All right, this is Sound Minds, and this is called Numb. Let's check it out. That sitar, I like it. 757 gang gang. I'm gonna read y'all's locations right after this track. Woo, that shit is hit. With the most interesting like combination of elements when it comes to beats. That's why you're my dude, man. Look, oh, and you got a 5 out of Karen. You got a 5 out of Karen. Karen never gives 5s. Karen never gives 5s, dog. Man. What up? Welcome back, Brittany. Smooth Young gave that one a 4 with some fire and some gas. Town Mama gave that one a 5. Will Smith says, how's everybody doing tonight? What's up, Will? Freak Boys said this is definitely a 12. That means he's off the Richter scale with that last beat. I agree though. That was nasty. As many of the elements that you had come together and make them sound. I really like the sitar. I think that's how you say it. That boing boing. Okay, I can't make the noise, but I'm gonna try because I'm stupid. But that, not only that, but you had that and you had the guitar in it as well as that flute. I mean, those elements work together like literally that sounds like it came off the Wu-Tang album. So I'm fucking with that. You said, Julia said you had him freestyling. Aldwin gave that one a 5. Brittany said, I liked whatever I came back to. Is it an instrumental? Yes, it was an instrumental by Sound Minds. He said, thank y'all for the feedback and the love. The last one I dedicated to my brother, so it definitely was from the heart. Absolutely, Sound. And again, you and your family are still in my thoughts, and I hope you're doing better. I know you have days that are hard and days that are good, but it'll get easier as time goes on, and I know that you're always thinking about him, and it comes through. It definitely came through in that song, so that was extra dope. Let me give you my little where's it at? Oh, there we go. 5 for that one. Very nice. All right, so we're gonna keep it moving, guys. All right, so there's a skip. Okay, I think I said all right like 6 times in a row just now. Every time I say all right, I need you guys to take a shot. That's the game we're playing tonight. Don't fuck around. Either that or You guys can pick, because y'all know how much I say and y'all know how much I say all right. So y'all know what it is. You pick a word. You'll be shit-faced in like 5 minutes, probably. Okay, so we have Josh Jacobs is up next on behalf of Aldwin Edwards. He sent in a skip donation, so thank you so much for that skip donation. Also, let me take a second real quick. And I'm really trying hard to not think about it. I said, not I said, and point out that the skips. So when I'm doing skips, I know most review shows will take skips back to back. And I don't do that. I don't do that because I want to keep people still continuing in the line to keep things fair. So if I do get multiple skips, it'll be a skip and then the next person in my inbox and then in another skip and the next person in my inbox. I will not do back-to-back skips that people pay for just because I want to keep it fair. So please understand that I'm doing that so we can continue to keep the show moving and I'm not just sitting here. You know, it's not about the money. It's more about I want to get through everybody's stuff. So, all right. Let me see if I can find all the ones real quick. Where is it at? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I see the skip, but where is your submission? Let me search for it. Here it is. All right. So this is Josh Jacobs. Really good artist. All right, Karen, let me look for that too. Art by K-Swiss. Okay, was that for you? Karen, was it for Art by K-Swiss? I just want to double check. So we got Josh Jacobs up right now. This song is called C. Let's check it out. I love seeing everybody here tonight. Thank you for coming out. Make sure you guys give that constructive feedback 1 through 5 in the chat. You know what it is. This is your girl LP. Thank you for tuning into the Eargasm. Let's get it right now.
I remember when you sat here in my arms and sobbed. Your tears were dripping down my shirt and couldn't wonder why. You told your story and it put me in a sudden shock. It almost caused my jaw to drop and you just couldn't stop. The saddest thing is that you ain't the first that ever said that someone did some things to you that made you suffer as a kid. Made you confused, made you sad, made you upset. Made you blame it on yourself or wish somehow you could forget. Made you mistrust every man that ever stepped into your life. Could have been love at first sight, but now having you thinking twice. Damage beyond repair to be loved come with a price. You'd rather be safe than sorry is safe at night with a man that'll truly love you well. I stick with you through the pain. I pray that you seek some help. My hope is you see the change. To know that you're stronger than most and know that you're not alone. You're beautiful still with the softest soul and a heart of gold. See your strength, see the things that make you great. Let the tears roll off your face, but know this wasn't your mistake. See your passion, see your pain.
Make sure you guys like the video, share it up if you haven't.
No, you're not the one to blame, so let it all just fade away, let it fade away. The smile you have brightens my day, sometimes it's hard to find it. You have your good days and your bad, I wonder where the time went. And when I see you smile, I also see what lies behind it. It disappears in situations in which you're reminded about those moments and that person and that deeper feeling. So every action that comes after is even more revealing. You're more upset, you're more depressed, you're more emotional, you're more irritated, you're more cold, and I'm supposed to know to leave you be. When truthfully I wanna be your shoulder, I wanna be the paramedic to my little soldier. I wanna be your sense of warmth with every time I hold you. Be your protection with affection that I hold you closer. And what he did I wish to God I couldn't do, so I could put my hands on him before he ever could touch you. But I'm not Superman and this battle's in your control, but you're still beautiful with the softest soul and a heart of gold. See your strength, see the things that make you great. Let the
how you doing? How you liking this so far? Rate it up, guys. 1 through 5. How you feeling it?
See your passion, see your pain. Let it shape you as you gain. No, you're not the one to blame. So let it all just fade away, let it fade away. The love I have for you is deeper than the intimacy. To know your story is to know how much you're feeling empty. I tried myself to fill that void and give you some solutions when you just wanted me to listen without no intrusion. Truth be told, it hurt me just to see you going through this, knowing that I couldn't fix it now, cause what he did was ruthless. It left a scar in you that never faded. It made you act in certain ways that weren't true and almost left you jaded. I see the fight in you that's fighting through, but yet I also see the light in you that's struggling to rise in full. Finds that hold you tight and make it hard for you and breaking free. For everything that's plaguing you, you're tired of the vacancy that you hold in your heart, and those memories embedded in your head that make you suffer. At the time you got it dead. No more letting them control you, no more giving them that power. Let it go and be empowered. Let this be your finest hour. See your strength, see the things that make you great. Let the
I really like the chorus a lot.
Face, but no, this wasn't your mistake. See your passion, see your pain. Let it shape you as you gain. No, you're not the one to blame, so let it all just fade away.
What up, Alex? Good to see you, man.
I see you, I see you. I see you, I see you. I see you, I see you.
Savvy, I agree. I'm going to critique that here in a minute.
I see you. I see you. I see you.
Hey, yo, shout out to Josh Jacobs on that track. Man, that was a really, really, really good track. Just, yeah. The lyrics on this were on point. You can tell that this definitely came from a place of love or, you know, hurt or understanding, whatever you want to call it. Now, if I'm going to rate this track based like solely on lyrics, this would be 100% 5. There's a couple things with the mix that I would say to pay attention to. I feel like the vocals overall, including the chorus, could come up. They sat a little bit low for me, and I really wish they would have been a little bit higher. The second thing that I would say is there was a little bit too much reverb on his verses. The ending where you heard that kind of, not even really an echo, but just that, you know, that little bit of extra at the end was almost a little bit, it held on just a little bit too long for my liking. But other than that, though, I feel like, you know, hearing him sing a little bit on the chorus was very nice. He stayed within his range, and so it didn't come off, and it wasn't overly heavy auto-tune, and so it sounded really good. It sounded natural. So I really do like this. Freak Boy Music is giving out titties. He gave out 6 titties. We was at one point some show, we started rating with 1 through 5 titties. I don't know. Oh yeah, because of the mountaintop comment. I remember now. Freak Boy said, I can forgive the faults of the mix in exchange for the passion and delivery. I'm sticking with 6 titties. All right, I feel you. Savvy said that, and the fact that the drums don't hit at all, which for the song, you don't need drums smacking you in the face, but they do need to hit a little bit harder. I do have to agree there. The mix, I'm not going to say the mix fell flat because it didn't. It just could have gotten a little bit more attention. And so, you know, just one of those things. Sup fam, reporting from South Africa. All right, cool, man. I really appreciate it. Luke said it was from my Mountaintop song. Yeah, I remember now. At one point it was like, we were doing like mangoes. We did mangoes at some point. I don't even remember. Y'all be coming up with the craziest shit on stream sometimes. But I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. But a lot of people were feeling this. It was nothing but 4s and 4.5 or 4.5s and 5s. Me personally, I'm going to give it a 4.5 just based on the little bit of stuff on the mix that probably could have used a little bit of touching up. But other than that, though, I like this song a lot. Very, very good. So thank you, Aldwin, for submitting that on behalf of Josh. So far, we've got really good tracks. Now, just to kind of stay in this little bit of a mood, yeah, you did miss out, Sound. You did kind of miss out. So I'm going to go over to SoundCloud real quick. So I just released a track, right? And the only reason I'm going to play it is because we have some new people in here. I don't want y'all to think that I don't do music. So I do music, and I've been doing music for like 10 years. The reason why I critique the way I critique is because I've been through all this stuff myself. I've done it, had it all, you know, dealt with all the issues that you guys probably deal with, learned from it. I, you know, learned how to do very basic and minimal mixing on my own stuff, and then I said, you know what, I can't have it sounding like that. However, you know, I do music, and I want to show you guys I'm not just up here talking shit and doing all that stuff. David said, one song I sent us a duet, an hour of it's long, but in my defense, it made for the album, not the radio, but I sent a song, an hour? You made an hour-long song? Yes, Josh Jacobs, yeah. 10 years is not really a long time, to me anyways, because maybe 7 of those 10 years I was... No, like 3 of those 10 years is when I started doing music, like seriously. My first few years, I was just pushing stuff out. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't taking it serious. I wasn't uploading it to streaming platforms at that time. So now it's a little bit more on the, you know, serious side. But this is a track. This is not the normal music that I normally do. This is an R&B joint, but I think you guys might like it. So this is me. I go by Lyrically Poetic, or AKA LP, because it's shorter and that's a mouthful. And this is Like That, and this was featuring Nuance the Artist. Let's check it out. This is dropping out on all platforms November 15th. It's already out on iTunes. So enjoy.
Why you do me like that? Talk to me like this. Don't scream me like that. Don't do me like that. Oh, why you do me like that? Talk to me like this. Go
love was overflowing with only one of us knowing. Smiled in my face, your feelings are never showing. Feelings in my heart confirmed to be misleading. Down for you for every single breath that I'm breathing. Kill shot for anyone who tries fucking with my feelings. But you were staying busy, bringing her on all the vacays, but never spoke a word I made before you went to vacate. Man, I ain't trying to hear that no more. Your freedom came and I can go on into the door. I never regret it, I said it, you meant it, you didn't. Who we kidding? Fuck getting in your feelings, I'm winning. Like, why you do me like that? Talk to me like this. Don't screw me like that. Don't do me like that. Oh, why you do me like that? Talk to me like this. Don't screw me like that. Don't do me like that.
Yeah, I tried to do what works, but that just left us hurt. Cupid with his arrow, it hit and left us cursed. Now all you do is curse. You leave, forget your purse. Oh yeah, this ain't the first. These feelings just dispersed. They died and went away, and then I crashed the hearse. Soon as I left the church, I rolled up, then I hit the perk. It's something about you, it was hard for me to walk away, but they do say that time heals everything. You had that voodoo, even though you drove me cuckoo. Got on my nerves, but you know you still my boo-boo. I know it's corny, you my oodle to my noodle, but I swear I never change a single thing that we've been through, yeah.
Why you do me like that? Talk to me like this. Don't screw me like that. Don't do me like that. Oh, why you do me like that? Talk to me like this. Don't screw me like that. Don't do me like that. Why you do me like this? Why you do me like that? Talk to me like this. Talk to me like that.
Alright, guys. My sister always trying to bust me out, though. She in the chat talking about, once again, I know how you sound for real. House showers don't lie. I mean, you know, Jamie, I did sing in church, too. I mean, I heard you in church. I guess I can't sing, but I know how to sing on that key. Let's do it like that. What's going on, Papi? Wait, how do you say that? I don't know how to say that word. I know how to say the Poppy part, but not the other part. Anyways, yes, that was me, not my normal type of music. I am a boom bap head, and that's what I like to do. However, I felt like I needed a change, so I took it outside my comfort zone and did that. Freak Boy says shower auto-tune is the best. Now, I want to roll back to a comment real quick because Sound Minds was like, this reminds me of Bethel Manor. Bethel Manor, I used to run around Bethel Manor in like middle school, high school. That was my stomping ground. Like, I remember going to the pool that they had over there on Bethel Manor. That shit was lit all the time. But yeah, I used to run around in those neighborhoods all the time. Like, that's crazy that you even know about Bethel Manor because Ushun. Oh, okay. Papi Ushun. Okay, got it. What's that mean? Babe, what's that mean? He's got his headphone on. Yeah. Bethel Manor, Jamie. Exactly. I feel like, Jamie, you know what? I feel like, honestly, you and Sound Minds might know each other. Because I think y'all are around, I don't know if y'all are the same age. He might be younger, but that's crazy. That's crazy. All right, so we're going to get into the next track. Thanks for taking a second to listen and let me know that, you know, I am what I am. All right, so we're going to get into, we got Karen that has a skip in here. Actually, I'm going to do that skip after I play the next person in the inbox because I didn't count. I don't count as a play. So let's get into the next one, and then we'll get on to you, Karen. I got you. Let me take this out. Oh, shit. Let me go back. What the hell was that? All right, so this is, we got Philadelphia Beats, so another producer right now. And this is called Brainstorm by Philadelphia Beats. Let's check it out.
When you talk to a Dell Technologies advisor.
Oh my God, I hate these commercials, dude. I hate these commercials. But after this track, we're going to have Karen with her skip, and it's a track by, I don't remember what she said, but I'll find it. All right,
hey, Aaron.
Oh, my God. They give us 45 seconds of ads. 45 seconds of ads. It's horrible. Horrible. And no, Brittany, unfortunately, I don't do roll calls anymore because I used to spend like 20 minutes doing that shit. it was too much time wasted during the stream when I could have been like playing music. So I just kind of go what it is. If you need me to let me know if I got your track, I certainly can, but I don't do them anymore. It was just too much time. All right. So we're going to try this again. Here it is.
Philadelphia B.
I know. The voting ads are going away. Nah, you're good, Brittany. You're good. The list is long, but you can skip if you would like to. I got you, Karen. I'll check in 1 second, Brittany.
I am the architect.
Thank you, Mishka. Yes, you can submit a video. Alright guys, rate this up 1 through 5. This is a beat by Philadelphia Beats. How y'all feeling this? All links, all videos are welcome. That's better. Hey, shout out to the first hater of the night. User no longer available. Shout out to you, ho. Alright, so that was Philadelphia Beats. Let me see if he submitted a second one or not. I'm not sure. Let me look real quick. Let me look. Yeah, he did. Okay. Wait, no, he sent Brainstorm twice is what it looks like. It looks like Brainstorm twice. He said, not even gonna lie, I feel like the strings are kind of out of place for this track. It's a cool vibe. I'm gonna say 3.5 because it could have been more explosive. I have to agree. It was a little flat. I needed a little bit more. Luke Icar said, it sounds flat. Freak Boy said, savvy, the bass and strings. And the mix does sound flat at Luke Icar. So Axe gave that one a 3. Green Gang gave that one a 3. Sedan gave that one a 3. Boston Julius gave that one a 2.5. He said he made that one tonight. Karen said 2.5 on the beat. He's done better. Yeah, for sure. Taki Brano said, I got to give this a 3. Not really agreeing with the sound choices here on this one. Where did you send the second one? Because I see Brainstorm in here twice. Hold up. Let me see if I can. Oh, here it is. Frankie's Fire. All right. So here's the other one. Remember, guys, if you're a producer, you get 2. So let's see if we can get some redeeming going on here on this second beat on this one. Let's check it out. I hope this doesn't have a... Oh, I heard this one before, I think.
Philadelphia B.
What are you people? On dope?
Yes. Philadelphia coming strong, ho, with them strings on the beat. He said, hey, ho, I'm unique. We got the Philadelphia beats. Philadelphia beats. Philadelphia. Why is my boyfriend looking at me like I'm fucking stupid? He hates when I freestyle. My boyfriend is the hater. He don't like my freestyle, but I'ma do it anyway, so I'ma stay a while. Fuck your hating ass. No, I'm just kidding, though. I love you, baby. Oh. Oh! No, you good, Crow. Probably sample loops, more than likely. Hey. Huh? Why does it smell like that? Oh. Old ass cigar. That little breakdown was okay, cool. Get it, babe. Yeah. weed. It's just a cigar. I like this one way better. Those strings were fucking fire. The strings on that one were way better than the other one. I prefer this one over the last one for sure. Brittany said, I like this little breakdown. Sound5 said, this is a 5. Boston gave it a 2.5. Axe said, weed. Just a cigar. Smooth Young Nation said he gave that one a 4. Axe said that one was a 5 for sure. Crow said bet and gave some fire. Taki Brano said redeemed. Yeah, nah. Philadelphia Beats got some shit. He definitely got some shit. But you know, everybody's beat. You're not gonna always hit it out the park. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's got some trash shit. That's just facts. Wait till I do another progression show night. When I do my progression shows, oh my God, some of the shit that I hear from when people first started doing music. Oh Lord, even me. I need to do that maybe next weekend or the weekend after that. We need to prepare for that, where everybody gets to send in 2 tracks, one from when you first started doing music to where you are now, and we get to rate your progression. Some people try to play like, oh yeah, I just did. This was 10 years ago, knowing that this shit was like last year. Try to play. Ooh, you're going to have to sit down. All right. So definitely better on this one. I'm going to give this one a 3. Nah, no, I like this one. I'm going to give it a 4. The other one was definitely like a 3. It needed a little bit more for me. Dave said your audience is getting stronger. I think so too. I like to think that not every show is super busy, but I feel like, we're building, and I can't build without you guys. So you always got to tell somebody about my show, have them come in and chill. Dude, this is a family here. This music community has been going strong for almost 3 years, and it's a lot of the same people and new people every time. So you're only new if you only come once, but once you come back that second time, that's it. You fam. As long as you acting right. All right, so let's get on to the next one. So now we got Karen, and then we're gonna have a regular one, and then we got to skip from Julian. And then another one just came in from Jaquan. Okay, so y'all bear with me on these skips, okay? Remember, I like to do regular or skip, regular, skip, regular. So just hang in there, right? That's not much asking much. That's still cutting a huge line because my inbox is fat right now. So let's sound of something. Where is it? Let's see. So we got Karen, skip, sound. Oh, here it is. All right. So this is called The God of Sound Sedan. Okay, that's so she's his manager. Okay, cool. So he's in here as well. All right, bet. Nation, I will check as soon as we're done after this track. I will double check. You guys should have gotten a confirmation page. If you got a confirmation page, then I did get your music. 100%. But if you didn't get the confirmation page when you went to the email, maybe it didn't go through. But if it says that it got it, then we're good. All right. Gun talk. Let's get it.
Yo. Sedan, the God of Sound.
Sedan, the God of Sound. Okay, I said his shit all kinds of backwards.
Gun talk. It's the gun talk. Six-shooter clips and lead projectiles. Niggas get wild and then the devil smiles. I pray for my child, but the future is seen. I'm in the cipher nickel and gotta die for cream. It's gun talk, bodies in chalk. You can walk, shoot out the sun, we can live in the dark. My roughnecks, rednecks, and my cornrows, dreads and bald heads, and all my hoes. Money making and never faking, and record breaking, and earth shaking, and baking, and body aching like clay aching. What's the world coming to? Payment is overdue. If I'm the devil, then Satan is seeing you. Niggas with the Lexus, First, Jules, Armani. We had Bush and Tony Blair and Giuliani. Only way to get paid is to beef with 50. One can be the last, but niggas can't hear me. Basically, I want them all to see me with the flow. Sedan, the God of Sound with nigga, whoa. It's the gun talk. It's the gun talk. It's the gun talk.
How y'all feeling this? Let me know.
Yo. These new thoughts when I was taught the street rules invade the brain just like back up in school. And new teachings like our black leaders reaching, searching a new day, seeking a new way. Sedan, I make them nervous. Put the man out of surface. The world is a circus, but I remain perfect. 100 miles and running, the number one stunning like Biggie and Pop Jam Master J and Big Pun. Freaky time, Maddie B, meet you at the crossroad. I unload the knowledge on the seas of the untold. Cause that's how I roll. That's how I roll.
I love his voice too.
Gun talk.
He's got that deep ass shit.
That gun talk.
Tupac mixed with like DMX and someone else said Bone Thugs. Hell yeah.
Hey yo, demons and angels, beef towards the strangle. Who runs this shit? Cause you don't wanna tangle. Coming from all angles, rip, then you dip. I'm always coming prepared, sedan needs equipped. I'm lovely with the lyrics, I'm wicked, and when I lick it and hit it, and when I spit it, I kick it up to the rear.
I like that switch up.
No more ghettos, but nobody listened to your vision was blurred. You're afraid of her? Katrina and FEMA, now that was a bad bitch. Tammy and Rita and ain't get my walls fixed. Real life mix like text with spare clips. Troubles in the mix and gotta clinch your fix. The niggas can lean back. I've just seen that. And killing for greenbacks, already seen that. And that's why we bust back. This ain't a game no more, we at war. Needy to the greedy and shady to the poor. Then the blood pours down, street drain, forget their names. Another generation dies doing the same. Make a choice and feel the noise. And then you bring your guns and then you bury your boys with the gun talk. Gun talk, gun talk, gun talk. It's that gun talk, gun talk. Yeah, with that gun talk, gun talk. DJ
hey, I really like this. He's got a really good voice.
Official. Big.
Okay, that's a really good point. So someone said next DMX exhibit, his voice is like that unique that you'll be able to point it out if you heard it. I really like rappers that have that type of voice because it just their voice works on particular beats very well. This was definitely one of them. Somebody's asking where he can find him. So his name is Sedan, the God of Sound is his name. I'm sure, I don't know if he's streaming on all platforms. Karen can answer that for you, user, hopefully be able to get you that information. Oh, there you go. There's his, looks like his Instagram right there. Hold on, I'll put this over on YouTube for you. Give me 1 second here. I will say this. I would have liked to hear the vocals come up just a little bit. I feel like they could have been a little bit louder. But otherwise, though, like his ad-libs were on point. Everything good? Yeah. Okay. So his ad-libs were good. And just in general, like the track was good. The content was nice, but his voice is what stuck out to me the most. I'm a fan of it because this kind of gets me feeling like the shit in the back, you know, like back in the day, hip hop, you know, in the 90s and when DMX was in heavy rotation and shit like that. Will Smith said, I can't think of the name, but he reminds me of somebody old school. Now, Sound Minds earlier said that the last emperor would be really good on this. And I really had to question myself. I think you and me, Sound, have had this conversation before. A lot of people don't seem to know who the Last Emperor is. The Last Emperor is a fucking super dope ass MC. And I get really caught off guard when people know who he is because he's not mainstream at all. But he's really, really talented. He's one of those to me, he's really underrated. When I heard Single Mother, when I heard Single Mother, that track hooked me to him. I was 100%, like, that track is so deep. It's got so much lyrical content in it that I was just blown away by him. Not only that, but the chorus and everything and the way that he put that song together was just amazing. But let me get back to my rating real quick. If you don't know who the Last Emperor is, you need to search up Single Mother by Last Emperor. You will fucking love it. If you love true hip hop, you will really, really like that. But as far as the track goes, I'm going to give this a solid 4.3. Like I said, I think the mix could have been a little bit better, but still this overall track was great. So thank you for that. All right, I'm going to get back in my inbox. We got a couple skips in place, and because we have a couple, I'm going to get into the next one real quick, which is King Julius. And this joint is called Don't Panic. And then I'm going to go back to the next regular person in line here, and then we'll do the last the last skip after that so far. Soundmind says Secret Wars was my favorite track by him. I mean, he's like, honestly, it's him, and then there's Blueprint. A lot of people don't know who Blueprint is either. Some people know who Blueprint is, but Blueprint, man, I'm telling you what, let me see if I can pull up the album that blew me away when I first was introduced to Blueprint. Let me see, because I'm trying to remember. Yeah. Hold up. His album. Damn, hold up. Oh, Adventures in Counterculture. Blueprint. Adventures in Counterculture. If you've never listened to that album, you need to listen to that album. It looks like this. It came out in 2011, but still was just a super dope ass album. This was the first time, like, this was the first album I listened to when I was introduced to him. But this is his shit right here. Hold up a second. Adventures in Counterculture was the album. Y'all need to look him up if you haven't heard of him before. Like, for real. Look him up, listen to his shit. Literally almost every song on this album is back to back. You don't need to skip shit because he's got that much kind of variety on his stuff. The other person that I was talking about is Single Mother by The Last Emperor. I don't think I spelled that right. Yep. Okay, cool. So this is the link right here. Look, I'm going to click on it real quick. I'm going to stop it because I don't want to get shut off. But, oh, shit. I'm going to give y'all the link for this because somebody was asking. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. It's such a good song. I really want to let it play, but I'm not going to. The sample on that. Oh, the sample is so sick. I can't get over it. All right. Anyways, let's keep going. I went ahead and put that link in the chat for you guys. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. So let's get into it. We got King Julius, and this is Don't Panic. Got some reggaeton coming through. I love this shit right here, so let's get it. Make sure you pay attention to the quality that you're about to see. Oh, I was already on the right screen. That you're about to see right now. Shout out to Penny and a Dream. Maze Radio in the building. Shout out to Boston. Stand up.
Don't panic.
Don't mind me if I get up and dance, because it just be like that.
Nos montamos, nos fuimos a buscarte por boquita ignorante y encontrarte voy a tener que picarte. Estoy guillado de elegante con los cocodrilos puestos y elefantes sin tratar de propasarte. Yo le meto de cerquita, yo le meto de lejito como un sniper cometiendo un delito, subiendo los meritos, buscando los chelitos. Desde chamaquito yo fumando los bloncitos. Hey, el envidioso siempre habla lo que quiere hablar. Don't give me started, el motor
I need
empieza
some
a
translation
calentar.
though,
Tú
Julius.
sabes que en esta mierda yo soy un animal. I'm a beast, poderoso, comida normal. Así que no te paniques, yo voy a ganar. En esta vida no hay tiempo para relajar. Hay que bregar si no sabes manejar el movimiento de este country que está
Tragos
a
in the
punto de
building. Shout
llegar.
out to Tragos.
Boom, boom, papi, no te paniques.
Don't panic.
Boom, boom, papi, no te paniques.
Don't panic.
Con la escopeta yo le meto de lejito.
Don't fall down.
Yo
That's
le
high.
meto al enemigo.
No te paniques, no te paniques, no te paniques, no te paniques. No te paniques, no te paniques, no te paniques, no te paniques.
No te paniques, don't panic. Cause the day that I see y'all pull out the 40, then I'ma blast it. Toss the old gat and get a new ratchet. I mean, le pistolero nice with the tools, just like a mechanic. I got the skills to pay the bills, cause I was born with this. Used to sling pills.
Make sure
let
y'all
her
check
glue
out
like a
pennyandadream.com.
Morpheus. Everybody's real until you're real with them. I'm forcing it. Don't make me go and hang you from a tree like an ornament. I bring loyalty and respect, just a little misunderstood. I spit fire just like a.
Hold up a second, Julius. You speak Spanish, don't you? Are you gonna rap in Spanish too? What happened? I wanted to see that joint. No, we gonna keep going though. I just had to bust you a little bit.
Second, I'm wishing
You know,
a
Biggs
nigga
ain't
would,
speaking
'cause I'm
Spanish.
live in the wreck. I'm the bomb like a threat. I'm a star in the vet, cause I'm live in the full effect. No quieren competir conmigo, ya
There
don't want
it
no
is.
problem. Stomp a nigga out so it look like he playing possum. People tend to show their face the moment that you blossom. Stop them and tell them they wasn't rich at the bottom. Boom, boom, papi, no te paniques.
Shout out to Maze Radio. That's the fam right there. I love y'all.
Con la escopeta yo le meto de lejito. Vamos ahí, yo le meto al enemigo.
No te paniques, no te paniques, no te paniques, no te paniques. No te paniques, no te paniques, no te paniques, no te paniques.
Go ahead and rate this up, guys, 1 through 5. Look at that quality. Make sure you hit them up. Get with them. Shout out to Penny and a Dream. Shout out to their automotive club. Shout out to Maze Radio. All of them. the homies, the fam, all of them. By the way, man, I'm gonna tell y'all right now though, like y'all need to keep doing reggaeton. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the reggaeton that's out right now, at least some of it, you know, like it doesn't hold a light to the shit back in the day. You know, No Te Veo, fucking Joel and Randy and all that shit. Like we need to bring that shit back, because I can't tell you how lit Hawaii was when I was out there and reggaeton was popping. I mean, it's been popping for a while, don't get me wrong. But what I'm saying is we need to bring that Ivy Queen. We need to bring back that Nicky Jam. We need to bring back, you know, En La Cama, all that shit. I know you remember that. I know you remember when that shit was popping back in the day. That shit used to just blow up the clubs. Especially Ivy Queen. Nobody was messing with her. Nobody was messing with her. And if they were, she would shut them down. You know what I'm saying? She would shut them down. King Julius says all his music is dope. Boston is on deck. Absolutely. He said, I have a couple reggaeton tracks coming out. Well, please make sure you send them to me. They are one of my favorite types of music, just because they really like make me want to dance. You know what I mean? So please make sure you get them to me. Holly with the accent and everything, yo. I mean, I speak a little bit, you know. I speak a little bit. That maybe that's from dating, you know, Puerto Rican men, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? And when I was in the club, I learned how to sing the whole song, even though I didn't know exactly what they're saying. I figured it out. So that was my shit. All right. As far as the track goes, though, I really like it. I really do like it. I'm gonna give that shit a 5 for me. I enjoyed it. You got reggaeton in my heart. Someone asked me if they send a Cash App, do you then send your link? You can send your link whenever, but make sure I have your link before you send the skip, okay? I don't want you to think I'm trying to get over on you. I would much prefer to have your email and your track before you send the skip, okay? Please let me know. If you need that, I will definitely let you know. So good shit on that. Penny and a Dream. Again, make sure you hit them up. They got merch. They got everything. I need to get me a Penny and a Dream something, because I actually don't have any. I just have Maze Radio stuff. So I'm going to have to get on that. But good stuff, guys. Good stuff. So Crow gave that one a 4.5. Michelle gave that one a 5. A couple other ones are in there. I sent in LP. All right, Miguel, thank you for that. I appreciate it. I hope I'm going to try to get as many of you guys tonight as I can. Sedan gave that last one a 5. Green Gang gave that one a 4.5. Facts. I love it. I sent one in. All right, cool. PennyandADream.com. Make sure you hit it up. Go check them out. All right. Next up, we have Freak Boys, and this has got to be. We're going to keep this moving. After that, we got our other skip. Who is? I need to know who is. And yes, I'm about to bust out your government name, because that's what it says on my phone. Oh, that's for Crow. Okay, cool. So after this next track, we're going to have Crow, which is the last skip that I currently have in my phone at the moment. Gonzalez said a 5 on that last one, too. So I think he was feeling it as well. All right, Michelle, I got you. I'm going to double check on all that in a moment. So Freaky Boys, this is gotta be. So let's check it out. And this is a lyric video, looks like. Oh, shit. Broadcast system, bitches. RIP, headphone users. Oh, my God. Y'all put that whole shit in there.
This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge sanctioned by the U.S. government.
Hey, what's up, C?
Weapons of Class 4 and lower
that shit was loud.
Authorized for use during the purge.
I'ma melt the mic, cause the beat it got me popping and locking my brain. I'm making second second laughing, knock it. See, not even a knock is type of cognitive processing.
I'm glad there's a lyric video.
What up, Puna? Them pretty little fucker, cause I'll dump you in the sticks. Ain't you heard? Take it out your ears, cause
he's on the second verse.
Unless you really
second verse.
I apologize, my dude, but I ain't taking shit back. These bars stuck to you like glue. Like the Phantom on a mission. They'll be classic fucking fight. Just cause I said that much, you'll be lucky to survive. I ain't gotta try for shit. I ain't got no time for this. I'm a nice guy, you make me turn into an asshole fucking bitch. What's been done and said it don't be written in the history books, and to teach it I be spitting it without a wit, a split and lip.
Right?
You activated Phantom Scourge, not the freak was fucking lit. I wanna step
step into the light, but I got this darkness deep inside of me. I don't wanna be that person, but they doing shit in spite of me. And I'm trying to suppress the evil, but it's putting up a fight in me. I don't wanna be, I don't wanna be, trying to step into the light, but I got this darkness deep inside of me. I don't wanna be that person, but they doing shit in spite of me. And I'm trying to suppress the evil, but they putting up a fight in me. I don't wanna be, I don't wanna be, I got demons all around me, like I'm playing Ouija. They coming through the walls and floors, they coming through the speakers. They the only ones that there for me at a time where I may need them. So if you try
go
to
ahead and
take
rate
the
this
best
up, guys,
of me,
1
then
through
it's time
5.
to meet the Reaper. Yo, here I come again on my twisted shit. Not gonna lie, really miss this shit. Been a little while, still rip this shit, cause the evil comes easy like a big clip bitch. Like a flick of the wrist, got a pitch of the fit. Home run king, cause I'm always making hits. Got a bit of average, I swing, never miss. When I throw my ball, she catch him like a mitt. Yeah, I didn't wanna be an asshole, but for me, I guess it's natural.
Thank you, Imp the Great. I really appreciate
Cause
that.
my heart just like a black hole. Hit her from the front and then she tell me hit the back road. Yeah, rising up, soul is blackened. You look confused like what's happening. What you expect, we got the slashing. Kill 2 verses over 1 beat. Improper fraction. I wanna step into the light, but I got...
Okay, I'm gonna give it to you. That last bar was cool. All right, so check it out. I'm gonna give you some critiques on this. All right, I'm gonna get honest with you. I'm gonna get honest, and it's all out of love. It comes from a good place. All right, there is some fixing on here that needs to happen, and it's mostly in the delivery. So there's a couple areas that I noticed that there's, you're trying to do a quick spit, which is cool, but you have to practice this because your articulation and your delivery needs to be flawless when you're doing that. And that really comes with a couple things, right? So first and foremost, if you did not memorize your verse, you need to stop and go and memorize it, especially when you are attempting to do a quick spit. You need to be able to have it memorized so that you do not breathe in places where you normally would take a breath where there is a period, because 9 times out of 10, J Motion, what's going on, man? You can send your song over to www.theeargasm.net/amiss. I'll put that in the chat for you right now. There you go. But the biggest thing I would say is you got to work on your breathing. The breathing of this is taking away from the delivery the most. So one, if you haven't memorized your verse, definitely memorize it. Once you have that memorized, work on playing with the delivery, okay? So when you're playing with the delivery, you'll always make sure that you are not, again, naturally taking breaths where you normally would have periods in your writing. One thing I think a lot of people tend to forget is that if you are writing and then you're reading something off the phone, you're going to take a breath where you don't necessarily need to, and it's going to break up your flow, okay? And so it's definitely one of those things that the articulation and delivery on here needs the most work. Not only that, but the chorus was there should have been a little bit of a shift that happened with the chorus because it was just a little bit, behind. Imp the Great, I am actually streaming out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Where are you from? So let me see. Savvy said, and then afterwards the mix has to bring the vocals forward much more because they aren't heard very clearly. Correct. Especially with fast rap. That is something you have to be very particular about. And we can, let me show you an example, right? He's not in here tonight, but I like to show examples, and it's not to say, hey, this dude is better than you. It's, hey, listen to how he articulates and the way this flows, right? So Ty the Tyrant. Everybody knows who Ty the Tyrant is, right? Most of y'all do. And if you don't, you're about to find out who he is now. Ty the Tyrant is probably one of the best, aside from maybe Tragos, who also does quick spit, that is very enunciated. You can hear everything that he's saying, and he's on point with the delivery and in pocket the entire time. So I'm going to just play a really short little blurb from... where is it? I'm Back. No, I'm not going to play I'm Back. Where is it? We're going to play Dog Days. We'll play that one.
I don't want to talk to somebody who's trying to calm me. Get somebody in charge.
All right, come on. Keep him back. All right, he's got a white flag. All right. Okay.
Just listen for a second, all right?
Come on. Right, yeah.
Breathing is very hard. It is.
Sonny.
Something I'm still learning.
Get back. What the fuck are you
doing? All right, let's take a listen.
Get back. Okay.
I don't really give a fuck anymore. Everyone better stand back. Attack mode is activated, aggravated. I'm a little bit agitated. The goddamn it, he has to make it. I gotta get flex animated. I laminated, put it up on the wall. Hear a lot of fast rapping, but the fact is they ain't saying nothing at all. Motherfuckers ain't trouble, might better call Saul. Pick up the phone quick, hit him with a little bit of rhythm that I make a motherfucker really wanna go and own shit. Grown shit, these chillin' really don't know shit. Homesick, cozy, can suck in this whole dick. I'm so sick with these motives. I probably got multi-sclerosis. Whatever the weather, I gotta be better than anybody that's looking to see tires focused. I'm living, they say what I mean, and I mean what I say like I really don't give a shit. Give them a different certificate. Needing a tip, they shows and grip it 10 toes. Gotta shock a motherfucker like Blanca. Hotter. Then when the devil went down in Georgia with a fiddle. Never gonna sell my soul, even if it means that I'm only gonna make it to the middle. I don't never give a fuck what they think. I don't really care about what you heard. All I ever wanted was to be a little better than I was in the past. I'ma give you my word. Everyone that's ever doubted, Ty owes me an apology. I'm the truth like a soothsayer seeing a prophecy. I spit knowledge like Zeus speaking through Socrates, while all y'all tend to Babylon, Greek mythology.
All right. So I like to play that one because it's quick, short, and to the point, okay? Ty the Tyrant has perfected this fast rap. Every single time I hear him and every single time that I get a song from him, there is no trip up from him at all. There's no trip up. Rick, I did see your message earlier. So again, if you want to send the email and then do the skip, you certainly can. You know, just kind of let me know. You know, I don't, again, you know, it's not required to skip, but I understand that, you know, people don't like waiting sometimes. So yes, I will send that link. I'll put it in the chat right now. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll put this in so it goes to all of the platforms here. All right. So there's that link. Again, it's Ty D.A., Ty the Tyrant is what it is. He's on all major streaming platforms. A lot of tracks. You'll definitely like his music if you liked that particular track. All right. So let's get back in the inbox here. All right. So we have... so the last track, I'm going to give a solid 3.5. There's room for improvement there. And I just, my constructive criticism is to continue to work on the delivery. All right. So back in the inbox we go here. Maybe, where is it? Okay. So now we have Crow's script, wow, I can't talk. All right. So this is Freedom. And this is the last skip that I have currently, unless I receive more, and then we can keep kind of moving. Okay, guys? I know that we had a couple skips and stuff, so maybe I'll put those on hold for a minute, and we will get back to everything going on here. Oh, I just received another one. Oh, Rick. Okay, Rick. Cool. So we'll do this track, then we'll do a regular one, and then Rick, you're right after that, okay? Freak Boy said, okay, thank you. I'll let Slink know and we will work on it. Absolutely. And thank you for taking the constructive criticism positively. One thing I really, kind of get a little iffy about with people is that sometimes they take offense to it, and I'm not trying to be offensive ever. This is just what I hear, and I want to help you get better. That's all. Jay Mosen, how can you skip? It's a $10 donation to Cash App if you have it, or PayPal, whatever you want to do. It should be in the description there for YouTube. If it's not, it's just $the Eargasm on Cash App. So, all right, this is Crow, and this is called Freedom. Let's check it out, guys. Remember, 1 through 5, please provide constructive criticism in the chat. If I don't see you being active, I'm going to assume that you're not here, and you might not get a play. So let's keep the chat going and get this shit lively, guys.
I know exactly where the hate is.
Ooh, those trumpets, though.
I know exactly where the fake is. Ain't on my streets. Right on this beat. Let me talk to him. Let me talk to you just for a second. People gon' shoot, they don't really need a weapon. Preach gon' preach, he ain't never need a reverend. Life so fast and it ends in a second. But I done made peace with my L's, that's a lesson. Hands had shoes, they were square, had a weapon. 21 years and it's still a recession. Mama need a house, no room in the section. Bro gotta grind, no room for depression. Black boys work from 7 to 11. 12 lay low, so your skin is a felon. Drugs look good when the merch ain't selling. We just see a bag of skin that they checking. They wanna see me stay in oppression. Hotel lobby, they ain't wanna see me checking. Stepping, they hate to see a young one flexing like I know exactly where the hate is. I know exactly where the fake is.
How y'all feeling this? Let me know in the chat.
Ain't on my streets. Right on this beat. Let me talk to him. Put your hands in the air if you ever move to a place hoping that it will be better. Overtime so your child can have a sweater. Pocket change, gon' cash it for that cheddar. It comes to mind if I can get my bread up. The streets are mine, on God if they would let up. Suppose I got my shine, I haven't fed up. And only see me cry because my head up. Whoa, this is my life and boy they can't live that. They told you land the plan, you can't reap that. But I'm a soldier, man, so I'ma beat that. It's got a limit and my squad can reach that. If it's a goal, well, my team can breach that. If it's the truth on my mic, I preach that. Retweet that, reach back, tell them keep back. I'ma show them where the peace at, where the peace at. Put your hands up. Have you ever heard something so clever, so well put together?
You don't even need nothing for that.
It's all about you.
I know, Misha.
Tell you the truth. They don't love you for who you are, so you got to. So you got to. Just remember that. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, and there's nothing left, I hold my sunset too when my sun is set. Hold my daughter all good, she ain't gotta fret. All my brothers in the streets that we swore to protect. Every sister on game ain't settled for less. Tell them knowledge is power, they just want you in check. Stay true to yourself and never neglect. It's about I know exactly where the hate is. I know exactly where the fake is. Ain't on my streets. Right on this beat. I know exactly where the hate is. I know exactly where the fake is. Ain't on my streets. Right on this beat. Let me talk to him.
Put them up, put them up, put them up now. Put them drinks up, put them drinks up. Cheers, baby. Put them drinks up. Crow, what you come out of left field with that, dog? Hey, man. That was a 5 motherfucking end to end. The sample choice, them fucking horns on this. Oh my God. I gotta do it again. 100% fire. Right now, that track is unreleased, okay, guys? So that was an exclusive right here. You heard it first on the Eargasm. Make sure you clip that. Do whatever you need to do to be able to play it back, but also make sure to support him when this track comes out. You guys need to make sure that you're following him. If you're not following him, make sure that you are. Crow, make sure to put your information out so you know where, so people can find you, okay? Y'all get this networking on. He definitely needs a listen, and y'all need to go ahead and follow him. He said it's in the description, but I think it's the Eargasm. Yes, that's correct. Fire, fire, fire. I'm giving that a 5. Crow said, hold up. I think I have him on Instagram. Let me see if I can get it real quick. Hold up. I think it's Crow the artist. I think. Hold on. Crow. So it's QRO. Yeah, it's Crow. It's QRO the artist. All one word. So here, I'll put his Instagram out here for everybody if you want to follow him and support him. Send him those. So it's QRO the artist. And that is for Instagram. Make sure you go follow him, get his information, do what you got to do. He's been putting out some good ass music. And shout out to him for the merch that he gave me. He's got merch as well. Make sure you try to support him if you can. Okay, guys. Yes, Taki, if you got it, the Eargasm. It's just the Eargasm for the Cash App. Just bear with me, guys. Again, skips get me a little overwhelmed because I try to just keep things, moving for everybody, but just bear with me because I like to try to keep shit fair, okay? Let me see where we're at here, okay? Back in the inbox. So let me look at my skips real quick. Bear with me. All right, so we got Rick. So Crow was a skip. So now we're going to do a regular song, and then Rick is after that because Crow was a skip. God, you guys, I'm on the second fucking page. Or y'all got me pushed to the next. Oh, no, we're good. Wait, what is going on? Yeah, y'all really pushed me over to the next page. All right. Is HCAP Music Group in the building? I need to know if y'all here right now. Right. Luke said, I'm not drunk. You haven't been saying, my bad. So I need to know if Messiah and Mac Million, that shit, are in the building. Let me know. Brandon said, are you feeling okay? I'm great. I'm great. I don't know about the chat, though. They've been drinking every time I say, Brandon said, I love this setup. I know I say this every time, but damn. Thank you. But you know what, Brandon? Coming soon. So actually, even now, if you really need it, but coming soon, this will literally be my job, is helping people set up stuff like this. So I'm here for you if you need it, okay? I'm here for you if you need it. Eventually, this will be my job to consult people who would like to stream and how to get their setups looking the way that mine does. Even if it doesn't look like this, I can still get it to almost there. Let's put it like that, okay? He said, that sounds like a dope drinking game. No, because you'll be drunk in like 5 minutes. Again, I say a lot. I think a lot. All right, I haven't heard anybody say that they're this person. Yes, Brandon, yes. Yes, I'm literally going to school for all this shit, man. I'm building myself up so I can have my business. And then this is going to be me full time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Brandon, please let me know. Consultations are super cheap. They're not expensive. Unless you want me to literally set up your entire stream for you, that's when it gets a little pricey. But I am willing to do that. But, you're going to pay for it. But otherwise, consultations are like $25 for an hour. So it's not anything crazy. All right, so let's get it. We are on to the next one. And nobody answered me about that shit. So I'm going to move on to Axis. This is called Cameras. He said this is a rough draft. So let's go ahead and get that. And then Rick is up after that with his skip. Okay. J-Motion, I do not do roll calls, unfortunately. I'm sorry. It just wastes too much time because people ask me to do them every single time I get back from a track. And I'm not going to do that. I can let you know if I did receive your email, but I do not do roll calls. All right. So this is Axe Makes Beats, and this is called Cameras. Let's check it out. Did you really, Axe?
I recognize the eyes behind your sideways glances. It's a coin flip, I'd rather not take chances. Classrooms prove they aren't a safe place to be between school shooters, police, and COVID-19. And honestly, it's no surprise. Bulletproof bodysuits become school supplies. It's been easy enough for us to ignore the signs. Someone with a damaged mind needs no disguise. They said
you sound so much like the guy from Gorillaz.
But they lied because I spy time after time. Kids are mistreated, beaten, left feeling defeated before they can even read it. Whole pages getting deleted. I mean it. This system is out of control. Every action accrues a debt that's taken out of your soul. Pile on so much weight, there's no way you can hold, and then pretend to have a rope when you fall in a hole. Put it all out in front of the camera. So many still sleeping, you can see the pajamas. Turn the speakers up and jam us. The plan was to say the right thing and hope you'd understand us. Put it all out in front of the camera. So many still sleeping, you can see the pajamas. Turn the speakers up and jam us. The plan was to say the right thing and hope you'd understand
Karen said you're sexy,
People on sheet, but wolves over our eyes. Time to wake up from the deep and adjust to the bright. Pull back the blinds,
Brandon.
Let the sun shine in the window. Reprimand the man and embrace your kinfolk. Pick up the tempo when life starts to get slow. Get into the rhythm of your instrumental. Figure out a way that you can gather your thoughts, even if scribbled on napkins.
What's up, Philip Holly? Welcome to the stream, man. Glad you're here.
Just as good as having a lot. Consider excess and think of all that would have bought. So many spots where money would be much better spent. Nobody has to go without a lunch or the rent. Here the end is nigh, apocalypse is upon us. Goes to show with all that fighting and stockpiling got us. Next time you're feeling
Michelle's
so greedy and gluttonous, remember, we know where the eject button is. Put it all out in front of the camera. So many still sleeping, you can see the pajamas. Turn the speakers up and jam us. The plan was to say the right thing and hope you'd understand us. Put it all out in front of the camera. So many still sleeping, you can see the pajamas. Turn the speakers up and jam us. The plan was to say the right thing and hope you'd understand us. Put it all out in front of the camera. So
I put it out in front of the cameras every Saturday, if you know what I mean. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, so Imp the Great said dope. Savvy said this is a very different track. What's going on, Sonya? Sonia or Sonia. I'm sure I said that really wrong. I think it's Sonia. We're going to stick with Sonia. I do have, I mean, for it being a rough mix, I love it. But honestly, like I was saying, like I'm just going to go ahead and assume that you are the dude from the Gorillaz and that you're just like low-key not with the Gorillaz anymore and you're off doing your own shit right now. Because you sound too much like, I need you to just one time, I don't even care if you send me just a clip of it. Do the laugh that he does in the beginning of that one track. Just do that laugh. Just the laugh. Because I guarantee you, even if you don't try, it's going to sound the same. I need that to complete my life. Okay? Just do that for me. because I know the Dell laugh is going to get you. You're going to sound just like him. Oh, we can tell he's an inspiration. You sound just like him. You sound like his son. All right. Let me look back here. Robert gave that one a 4.9. Karen said, you have a sexy voice. Yo, I just want to point out real quick, right? Y'all are the shit. I have the best music community ever, and I love adding new people to it. But there's a couple new people that we have in here tonight. I see Philip Holly, who's new. I think Sonia Burgess is new. I could be wrong, but there's a lot of people. Smooth Young is new. Imp the Great is new. Clyde Brown, I've never seen you. I don't think I've ever seen you in here before. Michelle is new. Super Ego. So just a funny story about Super Ego. He's probably known me the longest. I honestly don't remember if Super Ego ever saw me perform. Literally, Milwaukee is where people started figuring out who Lyrically Poetic was, aka LP me. When I first started doing music, I would drive to Milwaukee like twice a month to go and perform because there was no music scene where I lived at all. None. So I had to go to Milwaukee and perform and got to know the entire Milwaukee scene as far as music and stuff. And that's literally where people started to actually like know my music is in Milwaukee. I wouldn't be who I am if it wasn't for Milwaukee. That's crazy. Michelle said, I've been here over a month. Hell yeah. Okay, Michelle, I'm sorry. There's a lot of people to keep track of, but the more I see you, the more I'll be able to remember. Yes. So I just think it's extra dope. That's all. All right. So as far as the track goes, I think it's a really good track for what it is right now. I'm interested to hear it when Savvy gets a hold of it. And so I'm excited. Call Me Savvy said, I'm so happy I found this platform. Thanks, LP. I appreciate that too. Crow said, y'all are so talented. I love it. Crow, someone actually they actually put in a skip to hear your song again. So I don't know if you caught that earlier, Crow, but I just wanted to let you know just in case. But because I do have a couple, J Motion, I don't know. Did you ever end up sending in let me see real quick. Hold on, guys. Okay, no. I don't see one from J Motion at the moment. So I just wanted to double check. He might have left. I'm not sure. Crow said, oh yeah. Hey bro, you talented yourself. Oh, you are here. I don't have it. I don't see. Let me actually open it up real quick because I want to make sure. Hold on a second. I see Luke, Aldwin, King Julius. We did that one already. We did one for Crow. Rick's about to go on now. Then we have Taki Brano, and then we did Axe. But I don't have one in here from... Did you send it to PayPal or Cash App? Because Cash App is not showing that I got anything from J Motion. I'm refreshing right now, but I'm trying to just double check. See? Hold on. I'll even show you. Nothing from J Motion, just so you don't think I'm lying. How the fuck y'all get those checks? I need to know. Philip Holly said, LP makes dope-ass music. I know you from those wild SoundCloud music group on Facebook. Bro, that was a long time. Oh, okay. Okay, Jay. I was just making sure. I thought you had mentioned about it, so I wanted to just double-check. Okay, cool. Cool. LP needs to get hired by the Source magazine. I mean, something. Give me a serious radio station or something. Like I said, the last time I had my show, I was like, everybody needs to go comment on Sirius XM's Instagram and just fucking give the Eargasm a job, and then tag them something. I don't know. All right, let's get back in the inbox here. We're going to go to Rick. Rick, are you still in the building? Rickolas, it's your turn. Let me find Rick. Here he is. All right. Rick Hot Boy. Let's check it out. All right, so this is Rick 48, and this is called Hot Boy. Let's check it out, guys. Let me get this video up. Hold up. Shade 45. I'm telling you, they need to give me something where I can cuss, though.
She got a good heart, really shit bad girl. I ain't judging, baby, go ahead and go get your bad girl. Hot boy, looking for a hot girl. Watch him after nigga, cause you can go get your top.
Boy, you running fast as hell.
Diamonds going like bill time. Doing what I want, give a fuck about, he say she say. 48, fuck a half, I want a whole thing. I got 19, I'm shooting, I'm calling ball, yeah. No, if I ain't got it, my brother, he told me to. I ain't stressing you, cause it's clear to me that it's holding you. No, sir, he could never know feel my shoes. That bitch said she might leave, and I told her I'm not controlling you. In the dark, I sit in the sand, enter me chitter chat. What got said or that? I'm high Peter Pan. Really, I ain't tripping, I know you tried to love. On 3 or 4 while you sleeping, and that's not who I am. No, it's not who I am. Okay. Really, I ain't tripping, I know you tried to love. Really fucked me up when I found out what you ain't going back.
Where you get that outfit, though? Are you really Escape? That looks like a legit outfit.
I'm sitting by the seashore, and I can't take no more. She got a good heart, really shit bad girl. I ain't judging, baby, go ahead and go get your bad girl. Hot boy, looking for a hot girl. Watch him after nigga, cause you can go get your top bell.
What up, Tunde?
Doing what I want, give a fuck about, he say she say. 48, fuck a half, I want a whole thing. I got 19, I'm shooting, I'm calling wrong. Who they fucking with? I've been about them next middle of the night. I'm thinking like that be that tunnel vision. I be eating ramen, man, the struggle got me thinking different. Nigga got evicted, but it wasn't for no money. It's no sir. So complicated, I always be double dipping. For you to judge me that you do it, bitch, no you didn't. Text me where you at, girl, I'm on chasing the Honda Civic.
I see now.
I was swerving in the snow, it was no lying. I see you, bro, feel my pain. I guess the glove ain't fit, okay. Any baby really tell me, are you okay? Good heart, really shit bad girl. I ain't judging, baby, go ahead and go get your bad girl. Hot boy, looking for a hot girl. Watch him after nigga, cause you can go get your top bell. Bling, blow, diamonds going like bill time. Doing what I want, give a fuck about, he say she say. 48, fuck a half, I want a whole thing. I got 19, I'm shooting, I'm calling ball game.
Now I see where it's too small. He said he had to rent it. He had to rent the outfit and it was too small, man. That's crazy. The only reason I even noticed this because when he sit down, it went to high waters at that point. But it's funny. You still made it work. I really like how you kind of really changed the dynamic of the words that you were saying by kind of like stretching them out. Again, this track was Hot Boy and this was by Rick 48. Up on the screen right here, if you can see it. If you can't, again, Rickboy98. I'll put this link in the chat right now if anybody would like it. You guys can take that. Let me see real quick. And I want to go to the chat and see what everybody's saying over here. Brandon said, Hot Boy Rich or something. No, it's hot. The name of the song is Hot Boy. The artist is Rick, RICC 48. I liked it, honestly. And normally, look, I'm not going to lie. Normally, this is not necessarily something that you'll find on my playlist. Not all the time. But I actually like this just because of the way that he, like I said, was kind of changing the way that he was enunciating and elongating the words to make it kind of, playful, I guess you can say. Rick said, much love, everyone. Happy to have found this stream. I'm so glad, too. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button and put your notification bell on for the channel. I'm on and live every Saturday, 8:30 p.m. Central Time. I think that's 9:30 Eastern and 6:30 Western Time, I think. I don't know. Sometime like that. If somebody's in Cali, let me know what time it is. I think it's 2 hours behind. Not sure. Brandon said, yeah, the flow was great. Brandon said 5 on the flow. You sent us your Gmail. Oh, shit. Did I really? Oh, don't go in there. Don't go in my Gmail, dude. I don't think you would be able to, but that's not good. Let me remove that shit. Yeah, I know, babe. Shut up. I sent my fucking... Okay, so it is 2 hours behind. I was right. All right. Agreed. I'm more of a boom bap dude. Rick said, how often do you guys do this? It's every Saturday. So I'm here every Saturday. It may end up picking up. I'm in school right now, so I would like to stream a little bit more, but I'm going to see if I can start squeezing it in. I don't know how many of y'all would like me to pick up a second day, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. It really just depends on what the people want. I feel like if I'm away longer, you miss me more, and then you come back. Or if I'm showing my face too much, you might not come as much. I don't know what you guys like. I don't know. But as far as the track goes, I'm going to give this track a 4.7 on the Richter scale of LP. I'm going to give that a 4.7. I'm going to check my email right now since you guys are asking to see if you received it or not. I'm going to look. If you're wondering if I received it or not, I think you will, go. Did you get the song? I got the confirmation email. So I'm going to check right now for you guys, for those that are asking. Okay. And then we got Taki Brano coming up after that as far as for like skips and stuff. So I'm going to do one roll call. Do you hear me right now, guys? I'm going to do one single roll call right now to humor you guys. I don't normally do roll calls. So I need you guys to listen. If you're here, frickin' say it. Jamie said, I try not to look at your mug every chance I get. I know. That's true. I think once, 4 Saturdays a month is good. You can prepare for it. So I'm going to do a roll call. Open up your ears and don't go anywhere, okay? Now listen. So this is what I got in the inbox right now. Let me go back a page because you guys already knocked me off a whole ass page. Okay, so we got DJ Dog. Then we got Lyrics, Ray Pearson, David Sosa, Smooth Peace, Badman Q, Prejon, Jay Shalin, Smooth Young Nation, Love Games by Rain, Infested Thoughts Music Group, Dissinclair, Sabby Boy, Green Gang, Taki Brano, Clyde B, Lord Belvedere, Goff, C. Will, Gemini, Imp the Great, Head Youngin. I'm just reading here because some of these people are already submitted. So hold on. Stans, I think that one is. J Motion. Savvy, Lufty, he put in a skip, so we're gonna do that one here in a minute. Toon Day, and then Sean Hicks. Okay, that's all of the stuff I see in my inbox right now, guys. That's all of it. So it's in there. Okay, it's in there. Make sure y'all get this shared out. I'm going to go through the list. If something happens or something shuts down, but y'all got to be active in the chat. If I don't know that you're here, you gotta let me know. Jaspin, I don't see your submission in here. I do not. Let me search for your name real quick. Hold on. Nope. Jaspin, the last thing I got from you was on October 3rd. So that was a couple streams ago. So just FYI. Okay. Hours ago. What do you mean hours ago? What time did you send it? Did you send it way before the show started or what? Cause I'm looking at stuff probably after 5 o'clock. Let's see. If y'all be sending me music like dumb early on Saturdays, you might not be doing yourself a favor. Yeah, Crow, I got you once I actually get to that skip. So hold up, I'm trying to see here. Yeah, the last thing that I have from Jaspin is on October 3rd, and that was like Rage Plus. That was the last thing I got. He said I just burned my udon noodles. That's not good. That's not good. If you can tell me what time you sent it at, I will try to fit it in somewhere. But all right. So fuck, my pages keep disappearing. All right, but let's keep moving. So right now, let me look at my skips real quick. We got Taki, and then for Crow, and then Savvy. So we got 3 skips in place. Philip Holly said, I just made 2 submissions. I know I'm late though. No problem. I'm gonna attempt to get to them. Like I said, it's always hard to get to everything, but y'all just hang in there. Obviously, skips are open, but let's try to get to some people that also have been waiting too. So, all right, where are we at here? So we got DJ Dog. I think this is what is this? I don't know what this is. I think he's submitting on behalf of somebody maybe. This is Rodney Barber, American Idol, Anthony Hamilton. What? What is this?
Oh, boys, we hit the jackpot this time.
Oh, this is his cousin. So he submitted on behalf of his cousin. 832.
They wanna see us here, but we made it. They wanna give us no deal, but we gon' take it. 485 driving fast like we racing.
I got it.
Real hood niggas know how to beat.
I got you, Jasmine.
Money all in my past.
I found it.
Never leave the house without my gas. Not to fit the sign up off the cap. Put the whole hood up on my back. Now I got all these muscles. Fed make it hard to hustle. Big rifle.
All right, Sean, thank you so much.
So you know I'm gonna touch it. Bass bumping like dinosaurs. My trap real like Jumanji. Lion bears and hyenas. Donkey Kong like a monkey. My size high be funky. Pink rust in a rapper weed. Dope jumping up out the pot. Real glad call me Mr. Clean. Ooh. 100 shooters on my block make it real hard to get to me. RIA to the real G. Salute to the ones still hustling. I keep the John Cloud Van Dam. I got the whole bag of mother songs. I'm the middleman and the big man. Made the hood change up suppliers. Now we got the hood like whoa.
Make sure y'all staying active in the chat.
My whole
Put that constructive
city,
criticism in the chat right now too.
This ain't Hollywood. We don't do this
Appreciate
shit
you,
for
Savvy
show.
boy.
AR-15 out the frame up off your door. They wanna see us here, but we made it. They wanna give us no deal, but we gon' take it. 485 driving fast like we racing. Real hood niggas know how to beat them cases. My niggas say that I'm a monkey, so I guess the why I keep banana clips. I got a green caddy with a white interior, looking like some spinach dip. Fuck your bitch, nutted in the mouth, send her home to you to give you a kiss. And not only are you a pussy,
what
you
happened?
a bitch,
This
nigga,
just went really left.
I don't give a fuck, this shit hard.
My
Walk
nephew
around
is
with no
listening.
bodyguards and no armor cars and no foreign whips. All we got are real shooters up in this bitch. Facts of life, I maximize all the profits, hit them up by surprise. No disguise to the demise. They lost his life, the shit wasn't right. Like Hammer
Any
Man,
link
I got
is fine,
stamina.
new Sean.
Got a whole crew full of goons. Turn a trap to a western
No, it's
movie.
not, Sound.
Got brothels and saloons. Rogues galore, not bumpy. Fake niggas too jumpy. Ate my bitch up for breakfast. Woke up, had the munchies. Woke up, had a sale. Bust some niggas out of jail. Got a pack in the mail. Hope the neighbors don't tell. Trap master, I'm that bastard. Texas Pete, I don't want Tabasco. Good dope, got it from Nebraska. Had to go down a dirt road on the tractor. Damn, that's a fucking lot.
What?
Lot of fucking dope.
All right, so that was hold up a second. I accidentally X'd it out. Where did it go? No, shout, not shit, Jamie. I'm not gonna shit on my nephew. I'm gonna shout out my nephew. My nephew David is watching, and I love him. Hi, David. He thinks I'm famous, but I'm not famous. Everybody, please say hi to David right now. That's my nephew, and he's watching. And I want to make sure that he sees the chat. So y'all blow the chat up and say hi to David real quick. He loves me, and he's got like the dopest little Adidas track fit. So y'all say hi to David. Aunt Hottie loves you, David. He calls me Aunt Hottie. Not because he used to not be able to say my name. Everybody say hi to David. Oh my gosh, that's a big. There we go. Hi, David. He's so adorable too. I love you, David. Aunt Hottie loves you. Konnichiwa. That's what Brandon said. All right. Brandon said, "Hollow, what up, bro?" He's like, he's not even. He's a kid, Brandon. Y'all are goofy. All right. But yes. So shout out to my little nephew. We love and miss you. David, hello from Amsterdam. Look, you got people on the other side of the world saying hi, David. Voice, lyrics, delivery, conversation is dope. Okay, so let's talk about that track real quick. That last little section of the track right there was a little like off. Whatever he tried to kind of like fit there before the verse went off was kind of like funky. But at the same time, the rest of it was okay. So the lyrics got we had a little turbulence there. He said some real kind of like off the wall stuff, but it was all good either way. But you know, the song was okay. It wasn't anything too crazy. I'm gonna give this one like a. Let me see what the chat's feeling like. Philip said the cursing was unnecessary. I mean, cursing. You know, certain songs do require cursing. I do have to say there's a certain tone where it applies, but at the same time, if it doesn't really fit the vibe of the beat or the song in general, and it just kind of comes out of nowhere, it can definitely take you by surprise. I don't really mind cursing. I don't usually curse a lot in my tracks, but I definitely do, especially if it's an aggressive type track. Brandon said beat was medieval and Japanese, and that was dope. There were no ad libs. Could have been more hype with that. Yeah, I really did like the beat too. I think the beat was my favorite part. So the beat was definitely like my favorite part. All right, so I'm gonna give that one a 3.5. That's where I'm at with that one. So up next, we have Taki Brano. We're going to get to him real quick, get these damn skips out the way because there's a shit ton of them in here still. I've got 3 to get to. And then we're going to get into Ray. Is it Ray that's next? Or no? No, it's Brittany. Brittany is after that. And then we got to slide Jasmine up in there too because I finally found his track. So let's get jiggy with this shit. Where is Taki Brano? Taki Brano is a producer, so I know we're about to hear some dope shit right now. If you like, especially if you like lo-fi. I don't know what he's sent us. Oh, dude, I was really about to click on the horizons right now. You would have fucking killed me, dog. All right. So this is called Bossa Therapy. Let's check this out. Oh, I heard this one before. This one's a good one. It's just a beat, guys, but let's take a listen. I'm going to open this up on my other screen. So I want to give you guys some background real quick before we play this. This guy, you see the cover art, right? The cover art is a dude sitting in like a frog suit in like a therapy chair with a microphone, and he has people call into his to him and they ask him questions, and he literally just gives people like answers people's questions and does therapy in a frog suit. So this album cover is literally what his stream looks like, and it's hilarious. I can't remember his last name though. He's funny. sure if you're not following Mr. Taki, if you're not following Taki Brano, make sure you go over and follow him. Super, super dope producer. Very good lo-fi producer at that. Again, right here on the screen, if you would like to go and follow him. This is what his channel looks like. Taki Brano, super dope logo. Shout out to Peter Is it Forte? Fortin? Peter Fortin that did your logo? I'm not sure. Yes, he created the whole instrumental. Imp the Great. If you're not following him on Instagram, if you want to see somebody actually like really create beats from scratch, and I mean scratch, like his baby's toys, his dog spanking on his girl's butt, like those sounds, he'll literally make that into a lo-fi beat, like crumpling of garbage, and he shows you how he does it, and then he posts the final video on his channel. So make sure you go and follow him on Instagram. Just overall great dude, awesome to work with. And his beats are just insanely great. So make sure you follow him. And if you want to collab with him, he's really open to, collabing and doing shit the right way. So shout out to Taki Brano out there with your beautiful red man bun that you have. You special ginger with a soul. All right. So we're going to keep moving here. Get into this. I'm going to get this last skip out of the way. Okay. Fortin. Okay, Fortin. Peter Fortin. Oh, no, I have 2 more skips. But anyways, we are going to get to those. I'm going to do, because we already listened to one of those, and then we have Savvy, I'm going to play the one we haven't listened to first, which is going to be Savvy, and then Axe, I will get to your other play for going back to Crow's track, because he wants to actually put a skip in to replay Crow's track. That's how much he was liking it. So I got you. Taki said, I appreciate that. I'm down to collab with whoever. Just hit me up at Taki Brano everywhere. And that, my friends, is correct branding. It should be the same thing on every platform. Take notes. All right. So we got, I don't know what we got. Hold on. This wine got me over here hiccuping. You're welcome. I got you. All right. So is David Sosa in the building? I'm going to read off the next 3 names. I need to know if these people are here. If they are, cool. I'm going to keep playing you. If y'all dipped, we're just going to keep it moving. So I need to know if David Sosa is here. I need to know if Smooth Piece is here. And I need to know if Bad Man Q is here, which I think is Call Me Sabby Boy, which I think Call Me Sabby Boy is still here. So I need to know if those other 2 people are here before I get to this person in particular. Am I missing something? Did I not go back far enough? Oh, no, I'm wrong. That's not who's next. I missed a couple people. I need to slow down. It is, my bad, guys. It is Brittany, it's Lyrics and Ray Pearson. But I need to know if Lyrics and Ray Pearson are still here in the building. Y'all got to let me know you're here. All right, so we know Smooth is here. That's good. He's coming up soon. I don't think Brittany left. I don't know if she left or not. Rocking out. Okay, Ray's here. Okay, so Ray answered. So I'm going to play her. I'm going to give a second for Brittany to come back in. If she happens to come back in, we'll probably go. I'm going to go back to her if she pops up. All right, so this is Ray Pearson. Shout out to Ray Pearson. I want to say he's in Jersey. I'm probably wrong. No, I think he's in New York. Somewhere on the East Coast. All right, so let's keep going, guys. Thank you for being patient with me, okay? I really know that there's a lot of music coming in, and I try to get to all of it, so please just be patient with me. I want to give you all each my individual attention the way that I should. So, all right, this is Capital Tactics, and this is by Ray Pearson. Let's get it.
The bar Christ, time to admire the skill. I'm Halloweened out, dresses all seen to tell Jay to fire at will. This is execution rapping mixed with passion. This is me snapping, I'm Mike Jackson. Nothing but light work, that image ain't the same, y'all stop blacking. Y'all walk a beast well rested, straight out of the Bronx, battle tested. I watch me move dolo, there's only one eye. Like I got the vision of Cyclops, it's only getting worse. So ahead of my time travel back to life. That's the future on this verse. I'm laughing laughing at you lames. The way I'm shooting for the stars, getting at me. Y'all shooting for defeat, Tory Lanez. Literally, I remember vividly. Didn't he do diddly when I found him in the middle of Little Italy, willingly tattling, rambling. I pulled up like Homer, you couldn't fuck with me. Physically and lyrically, the difference is I pay homage. You rappers mirror me. The blades out, come get your discount. Split you in half, this is symmetry. Victory at its highest. Lyrically, I'm the nicest with punchlines that hit harder than Mike Tyson. Minus the biting, famine don't limit me. Woo. Yeah, baby, I'm an endangered species with capital punishment on CD since releasing the blueprint to ill. I've been building a skill to pick up where you left off. I'm a beast. Fuck peace, I've been painting a narrative that I'm adamant to the garbage. Every rhyme written, I was practicing the hardest. You don't need a building to become a target. I tried to dumb it down, but kept ciphering the smartest. I told myself last night that I was done. I quickly fell asleep. All of a sudden, it was ready for war, y'all. How you wanna blow this box? Taking bad shots, not call the ops. It's the inevitable, heavenly better than whatever you write. We bring a terror to any squad you hide. Hey yo, I came up, bringing your name up in conversations when your competitors died. The industry shamed us, cause it couldn't tame us. Every now and then I throw up the extra rap, big pun for life.
To the heart, bug from the start, ever since a child. I've been living wild, chilling with the endless crowds. Splitting thousands, my connect in the street. 20% protection, expected at the end of the week. Never we sleep, a thug doesn't rest. Cause a wise man said it was a cousin to death. If you wasn't distressed, it was one in your chest. There's many ways to die, and the storms on
we
your
all know who that is.
I mean Big B, cause I'm the son of the devil. Run up in the cribble and suffocate your son with a pillow. You know I'm coming to kill you when you hear the heavy breathing. If you're a wedgie deep in your deep with a butcher machete weekend. Thinking the
go ahead and rate this up, guys. 1 through 5.
You click close to planet just to challenge you here. Embarrass you where it hurts. Sandwich you in the hearse. Casted you with a curse. That's why your parachute didn't work. Dead in the dirt with the bugs and the mice. That's the price. Frontin' like a thug for life.
Ready for war, y'all. How you wanna blow this box? Taking bad shots, not call the ops. It's the inevitable, heavenly better than whatever you write. We bring a terror to any squad you hide. Hey yo, I came up, bringing your name up in conversations where your competitors died. The industry shamed us, cause it couldn't tame us. Every now and then I throw up the extra rap, big pun for life. War, y'all, how you wanna blow these spots? Taking bad shots, not call the ops. It's the
all right, so that was Mr. Ray Pearson with Capital Tactics. What it sounded like a little bit of a pun there on the end on that second verse. I did like this track. The beat definitely was hitting. I really like the pianos. Those hard-hitting piano notes always work well with the beats. Sammy says, I'm going to give this a 4. I really like the song, but the mix needs some cleaning up, especially when it comes to the highlights. I do have to agree, the vocals were sitting under the beat a little bit. The piano was actually kind of outweighing the vocals a little, so it kind of got lost. So I would have really liked to hear them sit above the actual beat and the sample, the piano sample. Brandon said beat is the highlight. Brandon said maybe the big pun verse. Karen said 1 through 5. She's telling 1 through 5. Brandon gave that one a 3. Michelle gave that one a 4. Jasmine gave that one a 4.4. Smooth Young gave that one a 4.3. Sound Minds is loving it. Jasmine said big pun. Imp the Great said pun, rest in peace. Brandon said songs like this is what hip-hop is missing. 8.5 due to pun. New Sean Hicks gave that one a 6. Mishka gave that one a 4.8. So they were feeling it. There's just a couple things on here maybe that could be tweaked and, kind of go from there. So for me, I'm going to give this one, I think I'm going to give this one a 4.3. I do think there's a little bit of room on the mix for improvement, but other than that, I don't really have any problems with it. Good shit, Ray. Thanks for stopping in and coming in for the submission. All right. Hold up. Now we're going to go to a skip and hopefully try to get moving. So, all right. So I'm going to play Savvy Skip, and then we're going to get to Axes after that. Since we technically already heard Crow's track, I just want to give fair game here. This track right here, y'all about to get live with it. We're about to get lit. Okay. This is just something to make you feel good. I love this track, and I actually really like to play it in Beat Saber. One thing I would really like to start doing again is putting some of y'all's tracks that have good beats per minute back into my Beat Saber game, because I like to actually make videos for you guys that you can share and say, yo, look, I got my fucking song in a video game and this girl is playing it. She's got a dope platform, blah, blah, blah. If you guys are not following me on Instagram already, please do so. You can follow me at the Eargasm WLP on Instagram. If you have any clips from the show, please tag me of your review so that I can share it to my page as well and follow you back. I can't tag you and do advertisement or promotion videos for you if you're not following me, if I don't know who you are. So let's make sure that we can connect with each other. All the information you need for me and my stream will pop up right here in the corner. Sometimes people read this, some people, sometimes people don't. But everything you hear, this is my music, my email, my Facebook. It's not Lavish Lyrics anymore, though. And then my Twitch. And then I need to update the shit. Don't even look at that. Just search the Eargasm WLP and you'll find me. All right, so we got Lufty, and this is by Savvy. So let's check this out and get ready to have a little fun. Brandon, I need you to go find your brother because he's going to dance to this. And again, I want to see it. Yeah. If you want to go and follow him, please make sure when you search for him, you do S-A with the little accent sign over the A, VVI. Again, that was Savvy, mixed and mastered by him, created by him. This is just great. Oh no, this is beats. Savvy makes music for beats only. He does not make music for people to put lyrics on. Well, for the most part anyways. I don't think he's ever actually made a beat to put anything. Hi. Oh my God. Hi, little baby. Oh my baby. You're getting so big, buddy. You're getting so big. Savvy said you can just search Savvy now at the Eargasm. I'm the top result. Okay, good. That means you've been doing what you've been supposed to been doing, right? Jamie said, time for me and mine to go to bed. Bye, sister. Have a good one. Bye, David. If Carrie's there, tell her I said bye and good night too. Super great quality. We always get that from Savvy. Nothing less when it comes to that. And he's already a certified 5 in my book anyways. So it's Savvy. Savvi. Oh, the dog. This is Milo. This is Milo. I like to call him Myho, but his name is Milo. I just like to call him Myho. I don't know why. My sweet boy. And he just farted. I swear, man. Okay. All right. You were cute now. It's time to go. Bye. Oh, babe, he needs to go. No, he doesn't. He just did something. Ew, why are his farts so bad? Oh my God. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was rank. Oh my God. He's stanky. Stankin' ass. All right. So let's keep it moving, guys. Somebody said bask, Holly, bask in it. 100 for the dog. Oh my gosh. Y'all are too funny. Y'all are too funny. Okay. So I just said, you guys have to take a shot. If you're drinking, take a shot. Just so you know. He said, I'm deriving so much pleasure from this. I can't. No, like I post on my Facebook whenever he farts, it smells like Cheerios, like the regular Cheerios. I don't know what it is about puppy toots, but his toots smell like Cheerios, like just slightly stale Cheerios. You know, at first they were okay. You know, at first I was like, oh, look, a little toot. It's cute. But now they're kind of stinky. They were not. Yes, Mr. Martino, I am not on Twitch. Did you miss the stream where I talked about why I'm not streaming on Twitch anymore? You have to go back and watch it, what I said. Not anymore. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Savvy. Okay, so where are we at? Let me look here. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Happy birthday, Carrie! Happy birthday! It's my niece's birthday. Everybody say happy birthday to my niece, Carrie. It's Carrie. Happy birthday, Carrie. From Aunt Hottie and all the crew. Okay. I know, puppy suits. I'm telling you. Puppy suits are the worst. They're the worst. Okay. So let's get back in the inbox. Let's take life seriously right now. Yo, what's going on, V the Saint? Good to see you. Okay, so where we at? Aldwin, I did get yours. I did get your skip. I got a couple people in front of you. But we're going to get to the next one in the inbox right now. So let me go back real quick. Make sure I didn't miss any. Okay, so Smooth is here. So we're going to go ahead and play his joint. This is called Life is So Fair. So let's check this out. Oh, my God, Brandon. The puppy tooth? Please do. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you telling her happy birthday.
I was considered a lame, but now I blow back. I know I came from the
This is Smooth Piece, and this is called Life is So Fair. Let's check it out, guys. 1 through 5. Let's not get off track.
From the same, and life is so fair. I was told to step up my game, ain't gotta hold back. I was considered a lame, but now I blow back. I know I came from the grain, and I won't go there. Cause I moved up from the same, and life is so fair. The way I can let you know that I don't even mention, just really About to blow through the ceiling, how I begin it. Like a chef, so you know I'm whipping. Or Maserati, I'm leaving them in the distance. It's a mystery. How these haters ain't fucking with me. Got me putting in the work.
I haven't forgot, Jasmine.
This is serious. My opponent is too delirious. I'm curious. How they feeling me just enough to pique my interest. Destroying a nigga vibe, that's how you kill a G. Now they got the shot of an enemy they giving me. Giving them mood like they ain't body. I apologize, not stopping. I just kick it, it's karate. Hit the flow like it's a body. Bassy sounding like a shotty. Pull it out like this shit popping. Topping them off, they ain't got no balance. Like boom. They falling over, flopping, bout to die off. Once I'm successful, know they bout to get lost. Ain't bout to stop, no, I proceed at all costs. Cause for a while they doubted me, so my game ain't got a hold back. I was considered a lame, but now I blow back. I know I came from the drain and I won't go there. Cause I moved up from the same and life is so fair. I was told to step up, my game ain't got a hold back. I was considered a lame, but now I blow back. I know I came from the drain and I won't go there. Cause I moved up from the same and life is so fair. This opportunity ain't new to me, so I'm about to get loose. Get up on the stage, you know it's crowded in the room. No, I ain't come to play, no, shut it down on every angle. Grab the beat like I was strangling and never let it go. Talking my shit, knowing I'm lit on my own.
Go ahead and rate this up, guys, 1 through 5. I think he's the producer that's trying to mix.
They might not like it, but they still gon' make room. Nigga, wait till I blow. Yeah. Nigga, wait till I blow. Just tell her wait till I blow. Yeah.
So are you the person that's rapping, or are you the producer, or like which is it?
I was told to step up my game, ain't got a hold back. I was considered a lame, but now I blow back. I know I came from the drain and I won't go there. Cause I moved up from the same and life is so fair. I was told to step up my game, ain't got a hold back. I was considered a lame, but now I blow back. I know I came from the drain and I won't go there. Cause I moved up from the same and life is so fair.
All right, so that was Smooth Piece, Life is So Fair, and I believe he was the producer and mixed this. He said he is new at mixing, or he hasn't been mixing that long. He said, I'm self-taught producer. I've only been mixing about 8 months. Savvy over on YouTube said if you want to hit him up, Smooth, you can get with him and he'll help you out on how to, properly mix. He is very good at helping people out, and he is very open to, getting up with people and helping out. Taki said the mix is off, but I dig the energy. He gave it a 3.5. He said, I'm the person that wrote, rapped, and mixed the song. Okay. Brandon said, yeah, keep at it. This is good for 8 months. Mishka gave it a 3. Anthony Brown said, where do we submit? You're going to submit to the website. It's theeargasm.net/submit. Savvy said that recording environment is definitely part of the issue, but the mixing isn't helping. Mishka said, Akon style. Brandon says, sounds like he's recording either in an open room or somewhere not quite sealed. Enclosed booths are critical in mixing. And if you can't find a closed booth, enclose your mic. Get a shield or get a chaotic eyeball, or do like I do. I actually record my vocals on a dynamic mic, which is this, meaning it only catches sound that's directly in front of it. If I turn my head this way, you can hear me, but you're not going to hear me very well. But when I come back, here I am. Some dynamic mics are a little bit more sensitive than others and really cut out the sound once you move away from it. This one still will pick up a little bit of sound, but these mics are really good for people that if you don't have the opportunity to be in a sealed room, this is where you could land and spend some money. Oh, he fucking farted again with his Cheerio toots. Philip Holly said 3.0. I like the song. Sean said, okay, I went to the website and I submitted it. All right, Sean, I really appreciate that. I'm hoping to get to everybody tonight. I don't know how much longer I'll be on, but I'm going to keep trucking no matter what. As Savvy said, as a track that was made in your first 8 months, this is very promising, though, which is actually not something most artists do at the Eargasm. That's correct. Yes, that is correct. So, I mean, just a suggestion, if you have a condenser mic, just throw it out. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I do not like condenser mics at all because they literally pick up everything. They're so sensitive. They're very fragile. You can't drop them or they're fucking break. Like, dynamic mics are just more durable and you just get a nice warm sound. But I guess it just really depends. If you are gonna get a condenser mic, you need a sealed off room no matter what. You will not ever be able to get the white noise sound or even some of the stuff that it just picks up too much shit. It's way too sensitive. So dynamic cardioid is what I have, but dynamic mics will be a little bit better than that. Yep, I'm trying to get there, Imp. I'm definitely trying to get there. I'm trying to keep it moving. So let's get back in the inbox here. All right, so we gotta hold up here. I'm trying to see where we're at because we got skips in here, but I want to make sure that I didn't skip. Okay, so we're gonna pull out. Hold on, 7:30. There it is. Okay, so now we'll get to a skip after this. I'm gonna go ahead and play Jaspin because I've kind of, for whatever reason, it was already clicked as being read, but I never actually did. He sent this in at 7:30. So let's go ahead and listen to this. All right, Taki, we'll see you later. Thanks for tuning in tonight. I appreciate you. So this is Jaspin, and this is something you're gonna miss. So let's check this out.
Call me crazy if you want to. You can say that I'm living in the past. No letting go cause I don't want to. A heartbreaker really do this for me. I'm so gone off your love, I'm instead of chasing. I put you first, so this burn should be blazing. If I'm not the one, then tell me who is it. Don't let me go. We used to be crazy in love, and now it's all complicated. You may not like what I do, but I'm depending on you to just show me just what you hated. And it's the fact of the matter that I gave you all. Believe me when I tell you that I gave you all of this. I want this, not trying to be rude, but I just don't want you to miss out on something you're gon' miss. Round and round, up and down we go. Now you playing and you say you wanna leave me alone. No, it ain't a secret, and best believe you was creeping, baby. That extra thirst, you knew that it hurt, you was teaching, baby. Teaching me all of your lies, and you can deny.
I'm gonna light this shit up right now.
Respect all the thoughts that you put in my head. Guarantee you gon' miss being in my bed. I got a list and I've been keeping it quiet. Oh, I remember when you begged for me, said you cared for me, you did. And this is what you're showing me, and baby, this ain't it. We used to be crazy in love, and now it's all complicated. You may not like what I do, but I'm depending on you to just show me just what you hated. And it's the fact of the matter that I gave you all. Believe me when I tell you that I gave you all of this. I want this, not trying to be rude, but I just don't want you to miss out on something you're gon' miss. It wasn't always like this, but you were so damn private. I could've left a long time ago, but I ain't wanna be alone. Forget I was here on the thought of love. You put us on the front, you only capable of loving you. Hurting me the way you doing that just ain't fair. If you feel how I feel and you know what it is, say yeah. And if you're doing what a lover is supposed to do, say yeah. And if you're taking all the bugs that got you crying at night, and deliver all the things that keep you coming at night, if you're feeling that distance between us, say yeah, yeah. We used to be crazy in love, and now it's all complicated. You may not like what I do, but I'm depending on you to just show me just what you hated. And it's the fact of the matter that I gave you all. Believe me when I tell you that I gave you all of this. I want this, not trying to be rude, but I just don't want you to miss out on something you're gon' miss. Miss out on something you're gon' miss.
shout out to Jaspin on that. Definitely was a good track. That's already a certified 5 here on the show. If you're not aware or you're not familiar with this artist, that is Jaspin Mosley. Something you gonna miss. Make sure you follow him on platforms if you aren't already follow him. I just saw somebody ask about a skip. Right now, I'm gonna put the skips on hold. I would love, money's cool and all, but I really need to put that on hold. If you did just donate to me, I'm going to refund it to you. I need to get through people that have already been here waiting. And so I'm going to put the skips on hold right now. I need to let some of these people that have been in here for a little while get their plays. So if you can be patient, let me get through a couple people who've already been here, and then I will play you. I think I have, let me look real quick. I think Aldwin Edwards was the last one that sent me something. And I think Anthony Brown just slid it in. So Anthony, I will honor the donation that you just sent in, because I don't want to do you dirty like that. I really don't. So I will honor that last one, but please do not send me any more cash apps for skips at this time. I'm going to cut those off for the night. I could be a dick and be like, oh, sorry, you don't get a refund, but I don't want to do that. So I'm just putting it out there. If anybody does come in and ask how to skip, I'm asking the audience just to let them know, or let them, say, hey, she's not taking skips at this time so she can get through tracks. But I do appreciate you guys helping the chat out. It's super helpful. So let me see. All right, so we're done here. Making sure I'm not skipping anybody. We got 2D McCheerios over here and shit. All right, so we got Jay Shalyn. I think Jay Shalyn is still over there on Facebook. I think she just commented not that long ago. I think she's right there. She been hanging in. Shout out to Jay Shalyn for hanging in there till I finally got to her track. So this is called Forever. After that, I will do Aldwin's. I got 3 skips to get through. I got Axe's skip. So Axe and Aldwin, both, you guys have already had a play. So I'm going to do the skip tonight that hasn't had a play yet. And then I will get to you guys, just to kind of, because you guys both already had plays at this point. I'm going to still honor the skip, because we're going to be listening to Crow's track again for that. But, bear with me. I'm trying to keep things fair, okay? You'll still be ahead of a lot of other stuff. Other people anyway. Oh my gosh, he's so loud. All right, so this is Forever, and this is by Jay Shalyn. Y'all better get ready for some more vocals. Baby, I need your help. I need a paper towel. I spilled my drink. Almost on all my shit.
Listen real close, can't say it twice. Feeling kinda rushed. Right. Gotta move on, see them eyes. Set it up before, should be no surprise. You've been wildin' way too soon, like I'm not the one to lose. Since you got so much to prove, tell Tyrone to come and get you. Ain't no room for a second chance. You had the time to be a man. This ain't love, I won't pretend. You crazy if you think I stay forever. Tricks, cut the ties, I'm done with all of this. You foolish. You've been wildin' way too soon, like I'm not the one to lose. Since you got so much to prove, tell Tyrone to come and get you. Ain't no room for a second chance. You had the time to be a man. This ain't love, I won't pretend. You crazy if you think I stay forever. Think I stay forever.
How y'all liking this? I want to see some fire emojis in there.
So
Jay Shalin. Okay, I see you. Are we gonna get a video for that one or what? I need to know. That was good. I'm gonna give you the girl, dude. I'm giving you. You're the first one getting the girl today. You get a 5, 5, and a 5. All right. I need to fix my sound. I don't know why the sound's not working. Super Ego said That's funny. I know. Sometimes it's like that, Super. Sometimes it's like that. Very nice. Sorry, I was eating something. Super nice. I don't have nothing to say about. I don't have anything negative to say about that track. I really enjoyed it. If you're not following Jay Shalin on Spotify, please, I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you can see this a little better. Hold on. Boom. Make sure you go follow her. Jay Shalin. That's how you spell it. Head over to Spotify. I'll put the link in the chat right now. Go show her some love. There you go. All right. Let's keep it moving. So we got... Let me look at my damn phone. All right. Maybe what is changing colors over there? Anthony Brown. So he paid for a skip. I don't see anything in here with the name Anthony Brown, though. Anthony, you're going to have to tell me what your artist name is. So I can find you. Oh, damn. I got my shit all on the screen. Get out of my inbox, guy. Oh, hello. She back. She back. Get out of here. Ooh. Yeah, the party's on YouTube tonight, baby. Cash out. Get rid of all it. Let's see. Where did he go? Where you at? Did he dip? Did Anthony dip?
That motherfucker threw it with no regard.
Oh, man. I don't like that. I don't like when that happens. I want people to get their money's worth. Did he dip? Anthony. Anthony. Where are you? Okay. Okay, if he shows back up, I'm going to play it. Otherwise, we're going to keep moving. All right. Oh, there he is. Why? That's the name? Oh, Anthony, tell me, thank you, David. Thank you. What is your artist name? Because I don't see a David Anthony. I mean, I don't see an Anthony Brown in here. I don't see that in my stuff. I need to... Huh? What's wrong? Yeah, I'm trying to find your track, but I don't see it in here. I'm trying to play you right now. You're the next skip, but I don't see an Anthony Brown in here, so I need to know what you submitted as your name and stuff.
Got this right now. Calling it.
I did. Yes, Cole, I did. It's on a Rocksteady. Okay, thank you, Super. I should have known it was the last one. All right, so this is... What is this? My music is... Whoa. What is it? Oh, my God. It's super... So which one did you want me to play? Doesn't say a song title, I don't think. Let me see. What would... Oh, The Learning. Okay, hold up. Where is it at? All right, so this is called The Learning. Let's check it out.
Don't need no chicken. We'll just thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. We'll just thank the Lord.
Rock steady.
Huh? Yeah.
judge from my past on approach. Old Custiacs when I sell dope. I'd rather 9 to 5 than 5 to 10. Through the scale when you picked up a pen. Tryna push dope through your fucking speakers. The hustle money wasn't shit but new sneakers. Never backpedal, that's how you take breaks. Thought I had immunity until a gun touched my face. Was moving at a fast pace. Running the streets like this my last race. When I reminisce, I wake in cold sweats. Gamble with my life while my enemies hold bets. Haunted by my past stress. So I threw the flag, blew the whistle, packed the pistol. Trying to earn stripes, but that don't make you official. Long nights, even later days. I admit I sat with snakes, blinded by loyalty and I paper chase. So it took a while to beat they hating ways. Only came to my senses when I reached the other side and looked through the fences. I learned niggas ain't shit, bitches too. Nowadays niggas do shit, bitches do. So both genders resemble, the shit is typical. I leave them behind, looking back is hypocritical. I've been used as a stepping stone. You ever stood with the group and felt alone? It's like working, then they send your ass home. Used to make them look better. Never was a rat, not in it for the cheddar. I'd rather lift you up than hold you down. The only king that let your ass borrow the crown and wear a genuine smile while your ass force a frown. Yeah, I know they ungrateful and hateful. Try not to let them change me. My mind been full of regrets lately.
Oh, that's it. It's over. That was it. So that was about a 2-minute 15-second song. That was pretty quick. I would actually have to literally probably play that back just because it went so quickly. I was a little distracted. I just asked a second ago, is Call Me Sabby Boy still here? I need to know if Call Me Sabby Boy is still here. I do like the sample, but again, I think I'm right there with Savvy on the vocals. It's the vocal mix is falling a little flat. The highs are a little high. It sounds like, I'm sure if I was to put that maybe in like Adobe or open it up into a program, they would be peaking a little bit. Just a suggestion, if you're not already doing it, when you go to record your vocals and if you plan to have compression and a few other things on them, drop your recording volume to about anywhere from -6 to -12. It seems like a lot, but once you start layering effects, it really ramps up the volume of the actual vocals. So that gives you room. It gives you, obviously you have to come up from the negative to hit 0. And then, maybe you'll be in the +1 or +2 range, but you won't hit your peak as quickly if you're recording in a negative decibel. So keep that in mind. It's just a nice little trick that you can do sometimes. Just to kind of help the engineer out so he has a little bit more room to layer if he needs to on the vocals. Highlight was how short the track was. Will Smith said it's cool. It needs a better mix. Super Ego said 3 for sure. Some lines were good. Beat was dope, but it got irritating with the soulful singing. So maybe if he would have maybe thrown like I don't know what do y'all producers call when you throw something on there and it kind of fades it out to the background. You can still hear it, but it's not up front anymore. Whatever that thing's called. Savvy said, I feel like the overall sounds and samples could have been better if they were mixed a little bit better. Plus the track actually felt too short for what it was. Michelle gave it a 3.5. Is it a delay? Where it kind of like makes it, or no, it's some kind of filter. It's like a filter that goes over it and you can't hear it clearly anymore. It's almost like a mask. Something like that. I don't know. I'm not a producer, but I know what I'm talking about. I just don't know what it's called. Like a high pass or a low pass filter, something like that. Would have been nice to kind of even those out a little bit. And then once the chorus or something came back in, but even though I don't think there was a chorus, then you could have taken away the filter and brought it back in. Super said, I can't. At you, Savvy. Good points. HP or LP filter. Okay. Ooh, an LP filter. Hey, got my own filter name. Sweet. Philip Holly said 3.5. I needed the rhyme scheme to connect to the beat a little bit better. Headroom. Give it some headroom. My husband is asleep. I'm not. Just like what I like. There you go. Okay. So, let me look because I feel like I keep forgetting about skips here.
Look at this shit. Carmichael came all the way from the other side. Carmichael was there, dude.
You probably can hear my boyfriend talking about football. All right. I don't think oh man, there's so many. Okay, this is what I'm going to do, right? I have a shit ton of songs left. I finished a whole bottle of Moscato, so your girl is getting a little tired. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to, let me look at my skips. Let me look at my skips one more time. We're going to take care of our other two skips. But then I would like to get to the people tonight that are new, okay? I know there's a lot of people in here that are on the show as regulars, and I might not be able to get to you guys tonight, but I want to try to get to some of the new people who joined the show tonight so I can hear their music for the first time. So I know who a couple of those people are. I'm not going to get to everybody tonight, and I'm sorry. I know it sucks. I know. But for those of you who are also new, I always like to take a second to kind of explain why I can't sit and do like 4-hour streams like I used to. And it's because I had spinal surgery a year and a half ago, and I have residual nerve issues in my legs now. So if I sit too long, my legs go numb, and it's a bad situation. So bear with me. Once that starts to happen, I need to get up and get off. So I'm going to go ahead and, let me see. We're going to go ahead and get Crow's Extra Play out because everybody really liked that track. So let me go back and find him. So Axe went ahead and sent in a skip to replay Crow's track from earlier. That Freedom track. So let's go ahead and listen to this. This was, again, Crow, and this was Freedom. You guys really like this track. And so we're going to go ahead and listen to this again. Shout out to Axe for submitting on behalf of another artist. That's awesome support. So let's go.
I know exactly where the hate is. I know exactly where the fake is. Ain't on my streets. Right on this beat. Let me talk to him. Let me talk to you just for a second. People gon' shoot, they don't really need a weapon. Preach gon' preach, he ain't never need a reverend. Life so fast and it ends in a second. But I done made peace with my L's, that's a lesson. Hands had shoes, they were square, had a weapon. 21 years and it's still a recession. Mama need a house, no room in the section. Bro gotta grind, no room for depression. Black boys work from 7 to 11. 12 lay low, so your skin is a felon. Drugs look good when the merch ain't selling. We just see a bag, it's the skin that they checking. I reckon they wanna see me stay in oppression. Hotel lobby, they ain't wanna see me checking. Stepping, they hate to see a young one flexing like I know exactly where the hate is. I know exactly where the fake is. Ain't on my streets. Right on this beat. Let me talk to him. Put your hands in the air if you ever move to a place hoping that it will be better. Overtime so your child can have a sweater. Pocket change, gon' cash it for that cheddar. It comes to mind if I can get my bread up. The streets are mine, on God, if they would let up. Suppose I got my shine, I haven't fed up. And only see me cry because my head up. Whoa, this is my life and boy, they can't live that. It's soldier land, the plan, you can't read that. But I'm a
y'all
soldier
put those
man,
fire
so I'ma
emojis in the
beat
chat
that.
right
It's
now,
got a
that's all I
limit and
wanna
my squad
see.
can reach that. If it's a goal, well, my team can breach that. If it's the truth on my mic, I preach that. Retweet that, reach back, tell them keep back. I'ma show 'em where the peace at, where the peace at. Put your hands up. Have you ever heard something so clever, so well put together? I ain't never heard it like this before. It's all about you. Just to tell you the truth. They don't love you for who you are, so you got to.
There we go. Them fire emojis is on.
So you got to. Just remember that. Put your hands up. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, and there's nothing left, I hold my sunset too when my sun is set. Hold my daughter all good, she ain't gotta fret. All my brothers in the streets that we swore to protect. Every sister on game ain't settled for less. Tell them knowledge is power, they just want you in check. Stay true to yourself and never neglect. It's about I know exactly where the hate is. I know exactly where the fake is. streets. Right on this beat. I know exactly where the hate is. I know exactly where the fake is. Ain't on my streets. Right on this beat. Let me talk to him.
Hey, shout out to Crow on that. We can't wait for that to be released. Crow, please don't make us wait too long. Let me know when that shit is finna drop and let the people know when that's gonna drop. He said Michael Badal produced and James Ballou and the beat by Tone Jones. Brandon said hit smiley face, use search column, type fire. Bam. Look at that. Old school sounding with the new vibe. Imp said nice. Philip said 5. Every element in freedom is in its place. Everything is in the pocket. I have to agree, Philip. 100%. 100%. All right. So we're going to get to, like I said earlier, guys, I want to grab some people out of here who I haven't heard yet tonight. We have David Sosa is somebody that I've never heard before, so I'm gonna grab him out real quick, and then I will do this last skip, and then I'm gonna again grab a couple of the new names that I'm seeing tonight out of the chat. So please bear with me. I know everybody wants it to be about them, but let's give our new users, our new submission people for the night, an opportunity to be heard on the platform before I go this evening. Okay. So let's see. David Sosa, here it is. Okay, so we're gonna play his track. This is called "Let Me Know," featuring Lateral. I don't know how you say that. I'm sorry if I'm messing it up, but yes. But let's keep this live for the last 30 minutes or so of the show, so I can get to these new people. Let's keep this chat live and keep those constructive criticism comments coming, as well as the emojis. But let's finish out strong, guys. So this again is David Sosa, "Let Me Know," featuring Terrell. Yeah. Don't be nervous, David.
From the beginning, when we first met, I knew you were someone I never forget. Someone special, I had to know. Words
oh, literal. Okay, thank you.
The way you kiss me and pull me close. How you look back at me when you take off your clothes. You got me wildin', I'm an animal. Love how you taste and I revel in your smell. I can't think of no one else I want. I just can't control myself. I want you. I got my eyes on you. So what you wanna do? Don't keep me waiting long, 'cause I'm trying to love up on you. Anything you want, anything you need, I'm here to please you and fulfill your fantasy. Anytime you're feeling lonely, anytime you're down, just call me up and I will always be around. 'Cause I don't want nobody else, and I just want you to myself. If you ain't feeling me, then let me go. If you ain't ready, baby, let me know. Can't stop thinking about you. You stay on my mind. Sure, there's people interested, but you have my time. Then there's that smile, it arrested me. I love we sit, laugh, enjoy each other's company. You can't fake the funky, it feels surreal, which is why I need to know what's the deal. See, I'm invested, you can say I'm sprung. I'm trying to pace myself, but I think you're the one. I just need some clarity. Where do you see yourself in me?
Just put the link in the chat right now for you guys.
I'm just being upfront. I'm wanting more from us than having some
No
fun.
problem, David.
Anything you want, anything you need, I'm here to please you and fulfill your fantasy. Anytime you're feeling lonely, anytime you're down, just call me up and I will always be around. 'Cause I don't want nobody else, and I just want you to myself. If
visions eternal on my mind, let's grow it. I could tell you never was a prize to a poet. Baby, my mind is
okay, this caught me off guard. I like this.
Headed towards the isle of smile, then kiss. Growing on the blessing with you hear shit. Never will my heart hit a bass drum kick. Thump thump every time I see you, I'm running. Anything you want, anything you need, I'm here to please you and fulfill your fantasies. Anytime you feel low, anytime you're down, just call me up and I will always be around. 'Cause I don't want nobody else, and I just want you to myself.
Go ahead and rate this up, guys, 1 through 5. Let David know how you were feeling about that. 1 through 5. Very, very nice track. The only thing that I have to say about this track is those vocals need to come way up. That is the biggest thing that I thought. That's the only thing that I really noticed about this track is those vocals were very quiet, and I was that's the only thing that was really taken away from this for me. I don't know how it sounded and your guys's, but when I listen to everybody's mixes sound different when it comes to like the one artist to the next artist. Savvy's music is overly loud in a good way. It's not loud to the point where everything sounds bad, but it's loud to the point that I actually can turn it down and still enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? You want music to kind of already be like loud enough when you start to listen to it. This one, you saw me messing with my headphones, attempting to turn it up. I had to double check each one of my sounds just to make sure that I had everything all the way up because the vocals were very quiet. That is the only negative thing that I have to say about this. And it's not even really negative. It's just kind of more of a critique, is that again, when you have vocals like that, and especially when you're layering and doing harmony, you really want to bring those and make those as full as they can. It almost sounded like mono. It didn't sound like it was in stereo the whole time. And I don't know if that was something that happened maybe on the engineer side. You know, they should know better. But at the same time, you just never know. Philip Holly said the rapper was dope too. Savvy said, but a good mix comes first. Sonia said, you made it sound very good. Karen gave it a 4.7. Super gave it a 3.5. Mr. Martino said, yeah, the vocals were quiet. Michelle gave it a 5, but had this had the correct mix engineering wise, this would have definitely been like a 5. It was a nice little nice little R&B joint that you don't, like you said, like you don't really hear anymore. Philip Holly gave it a 5. Sonya gave it a 5. There was a lot of 5s on this. They were enjoying it. Imp the Great said, good song, has a unique sound to it. The rap was a special treat. Could have heard her for a few more bars. I think the shortness of her portion was just right. Honestly, I agree with you on that I would have liked to hear a little bit more from her, but for the song, I think it was a nice short 4-bar insert that kind of really brought the song together. New Sean said he did everything that he was supposed to do. That goes for the engineer. Really? You think so? Those vocals were super quiet. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm not listening to it on my monitors. I don't have my big speakers on at the moment. I just have headphones. So I guess it just really depends. I probably would have to listen to it a second time, but it did sound like they were a little quiet. Savvy said, if the vocals are adjusted, this could definitely be a 5. Misha said, I must go to bed here. It's almost 6:30 in the morning. Good night, Mishka. Shout out to Amsterdam. Take care of yourself, and thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. So, with that being said, I like that track. I'm going to give it a solid 4.3 as the way that it is for that. So Brandon said, I do everything myself, so I'm nervous right now. Brandon, I will be totally honest with you. We have a lot of people in line still, and I'm getting towards the end of the show. I am pulling out people that I haven't heard on my platform tonight to try to give them a play. But again, there's just a lot of people in here tonight. So I do want to apologize if I don't get to you tonight, but I'm here every Saturday. I would be obviously open to listening to your music if I can't get to you tonight, but you just have to come back. So keep that in mind. And multiple other people agree. Literal is a he though. Really? You're talking about the rapper? The rapper was a he? There's a couple of different people that thought it was a female MC. Damn, my bad. That's my bad. I didn't even know. Like I have kind of a deeper voice too, like for a female. I did not know that Literal was damn, I feel bad. So I do apologize about that, but it sounded like a female with a lower voice. You know what I'm saying? My bad. All right. The show is definitely bumping tonight. See, I'm not the only one that thought that. There was another person that thought it was a female MC too, but you know, we have a female. There's an artist in here by C. Will that was like, I'm a female, and a lot of people think I'm a male R&B singer, but she sounds female to me. So I don't know. It's hard to, you know, yeah. Okay, so I forgot. I gotta get to Aldwin shit too, but I didn't forget about you, Aldwin. I didn't forget about you. What's up, Lorena? I see you. Thank you, David. I'm glad. Make sure you like the page if you get the opportunity. The rapper was he think like Magoo vibes. Oh, okay. I got you, David. All right. I'm trying to look in here and see who I know is in here that's new. I'm just trying to pick it out.
One more win to playoff berth.
I mean, I didn't say like me as a male singer. I'm talking about like my rap voice. I feel like my rap voice is a little rough. Obviously the song that you guys heard earlier is nothing compared to my boom bap voice. It's a little different. It's pretty aggressive if you ask me, but I think you could still tell that I'm a female. I mean, I don't know. Brandon said, I'm gonna follow you every Saturday now. I'll share the fuck out of you. I would really appreciate that. That would be super awesome. I love having interaction like that in my chat. It really helps me out. So, you know, I'll do what I can for you as an artist, especially if you come back. All I want is your loyalty. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Share the stream, support me, and I'll support you the same way. That's it. All right, so let me look. I said all right 8 times. You should be drunk by now, too. Let me look and see. Let's see. I'm just trying to look up here for the people that are new. Aldwin, I didn't forget about you. I just want to keep repeating that. So... All right, played him already. All right, so I'm gonna grab Imp the Great out of here. He is somebody that's new tonight, and he's been really interactive. So I am gonna go ahead and listen to his stuff. This is called OG. Let's check it out.
Hey yo, what's up? This Imp the Great, not Alexander. And this song is dedicated to all the OGs that got caught up but made it through the crazy 80s. Especially the hustlers and the people from South Central Los Angeles. OG, this for the streets and the people that know me. Not for the snakes and the fakes and the phonies. No GMOs with the real macaronis. Turn up. Roll one, smoke one, don't let it burn up. Let's have a drink for the lost dirty burner. Let's have a drink for the boss money earners. Block boys. A lot of us rap, but we was rock boys. Escape that trap, so take that shot, boy. God bless the dead, thank God we not, boy. Gamblers, hustlers, dippers, strippers, scammers, robbers, and thieves. We was gangsters, some were Shermhead, all were lost in LA streets. Trying to find our way out, grind our way out, shine by any means. Any kind of way out, our minds was way out, far beyond our teens. We was dream makers, young teenagers in the 80s when crack came through. Minor teen players,
So
but
he
we
said this
seen
song makes
major
her wanna
feet stuck
fight.
in the street like glue. In between capers, we fiend papers, made dream chaser come true. Stack that green paper like green papers, niggas betting on the come anew. OG, this for the streets and the peeps that know me. Not for the snakes and the fakes and the phonies. No GMOs but the real macaronis. Turn up. Roll one, smoke one, don't let it burn up.
Don't let it burn.
Let's have a drink for the lost dirty burner. Let's have a drink for the boss money earners. Block boys. Yeah. A lot of us rap, but we was rock boys. Yeah. Escape that trap, so take that shot, boy. Yeah. God bless the dead, thank God we not, boy. Yeah. Yeah. Now we fathers, mothers, uncles, aunties, grandparents.
Go ahead and ring this up,
kids.
guys. 1
yeah,
through
we
5.
made
Put it in the
through
chat right
80s
now.
When they said we wouldn't live. All that gang banging,
It does make me
crack
wanna fight,
slinging,
though.
and batter ramming outdoors. We was knee deep, more than 3 deep back in 1984. When the Wild West was the wildest. We was childish, we was deadly. Stay strapped up like a car seat. When they came through, we was ready. In a Nissan, or that Elko, or that Cutlass, or that Chevy. Rolling Crenshaw with my friends, y'all Smith and Weston, chasing Fetty. OG.
OG.
This for the streets and the peeps that know me. Not for the snakes and the fakes and the phonies. No GMOs but the real macaronis. Turn up. Roll one, smoke one, don't let it burn up. Let's have a drink for the lost steady burner. Let's have a drink for the boss money earners.
I like the cover art on this.
Block boys.
Hold on, let me show y'all.
A lot of us rap, but we was rock boys. Escape that trap, so take that shot, boy.
Look at that pimpin' OG
God bless the
motherfucker
dead,
right
thank
there.
God we not, boy. Yeah. Going out to all the...
All right, so that was Imp the Great. I'm kind of curious what Imp means. What is IMP? I really like the beat, honestly. I mean, I think the overall mix could use a little bit of adjustment. The vocals sound a little like bare, but I thought the beat was pretty dope. I know that's knocking in a system for sure, but it definitely makes me want to punch somebody in their fucking mouth. Nothing wrong with that. I used to 3 6 Mafia was in heavy rotation for me back in the day. I, on my way to my 9 to 5 talking about, slop on my knob with corn on the cob. Check in with me and do your job. Lay on the bed. No, okay. Anyways, but yeah, we all had that time when we thought, well, I thought I was gangster anyways. So that would be me, just chilling in the car, looking like SpongeBob, but rapping to some gangster shit. You know what I mean? But that's the kind of music that 3 6 Mafia made, and same with like Little John. They just made shit to fight. You know what I mean? Like you don't have any choice. So Imp the Great, if I was about to be, whooping somebody's ass, this is the song that I would put on. It has its mood. Imp, short for Emperor, Supreme Ruler of Rhyme. Nice. Okay. That's even deeper. I like it. Just good to get the feedback. Thanks for playing it. Absolutely. Thank you for tuning in and kind of sticking around. I know it's been a long wait, a long line. OMG, thumbs up, North 3-6. I'm telling you, 3-6 Mafia, that's my shit. Even Lil White back in the day. Lil White fat now, but he was cool. He was cool there for a little while. This is my smoking song. It ain't very long. Remember that shit? I could sit there and talk about all those rappers I could go on forever, but he said Percocets and Xanax bars. Man, I haven't listened to that song in so long. But yeah, I fucked with them hard back in the day. I really did. Super Ego says that dude in Zelda that stole the Major's mask. Imp the Great, I interpreted that differently. What did you think it was, Savvy? I'm interested. Mr. Martino said it definitely had energy. Better mix on the vocals would tighten it up. I agree. Brandon said, love Lil White. Got to open up for Jelly Roll last year. Jelly Roll, I know of him, but I haven't ever listened to his music. I will say that. It's never come across something. Maybe I should take the chance and go listen to his music. I don't know if he is in that realm of like that shit from back in the day, but like when the South took over, Imp, short devilish creature, the great being an iconic thing. Okay, I mean it's kind of similar. I got it. Clyde said Scarface did it for me. Yeah, I mean, man, when the South took over, like, I don't care what anybody says, the South had their time in music back in the 2000s, and it was just the best time for music, in my opinion. Even though we had a lot of corny shit back in the 2000s, the 2000s brought so many good South rappers out, and man, I'm telling you, I loved it. That was a great time to be able to enjoy music back then. But as far as the track goes, I like it. It was different. It got you hyped. Maybe do a little bit more on the mix because you said you just did it. I would do a little bit more to the vocals there and get that shit sounding the way that you should. And it's good. I'm gonna give that one. Let me see where's the chat at? 4.3. That's okay. Sean said 4.3. He said 4.3. I think if I was like at a party or a club and I had a couple drinks in my system, you'd definitely be a 4.3. Yeah, you might have to have a little liquor in your system. Maybe a little bit. Almost said, them's fighting words, shouty. More energy in the delivery and cadence from the artist. Production needs work. Trey said, 3 6 Mafia vibe for sure. Keep working. Clyde said Jelly Roll, Battle Cat producers. Yeah, all that shit. I've recorded it. Oh, he recorded and mixed it. All right, so let's keep going here. I'm going to try to pull out a couple more newcomers. Let's go to Sean Hicks. He's been a good sport for this evening as well. So this is I am Sean Hicks on Instagram if you would like to follow him. Integrate, you definitely didn't do a bad job of mixing, but I do think it needs a little bit more, especially when it comes to commercial loudness. Yeah. Yep, I agree. All right, damn, Reverb Nation. I haven't seen Reverb. Reverb Nation is still a thing? That's crazy. No, I'm just fucking with you. I'm in there too. Probably don't rank though. He's ranked 11th in 757. I always wondered how Reverb Nation did that, but don't even worry about it, Brandon. We're coming towards the end of the show anyways. I still appreciate the shares because that's more eyes on the prize, that's more eyes on the show. But don't even trip. I'm not even mad. I don't want you to get banned or kicked off or anything like that either. So don't even trip, but I still really appreciate you doing that. So I'm going to play this joint right here. After this, I'm going to play Aldwin's Other Skip, and then we're going to grab one more person I think out that was new tonight and get them played. Again, remember guys, I'm here every Saturday. If I didn't get to you tonight, put the alerts on for YouTube on the bell on my channel. That way you can get notified as soon as I go live and you can get your track in early and not towards the end of the night. That's the only way that you're going to be able to get in and not have to wait in line, or you're going to have to, do a donation. Just put the bell on. It's easy. It's easy. All right. He said anyone is fine. Oh, any song. So let's see. Damn, Hampton, VA. Shout out to Hampton. Let's do No Sleep. Let's play that one. So this is No Sleep, and this is by Sean Hicks.
Machine Moses put the record on. Gotta eat, making sure everybody succeed. Plant seeds, trying to grow the money trees. Plant seeds, trying to grow the money trees. No sleep, gotta eat, making sure everybody succeed. Plant seeds, trying to grow the money trees. Plant seeds, trying to grow the money trees.
No sleep, gotta eat. It be me. What you see? I be there, yeah. It ain't fair, yeah. But who care, yeah. Yeah. I'm in the building.
I like that dropout.
I ain't tripping, just sipping. I be there, yeah. It ain't fair, yeah. But who care, yeah. Take your pick. I be Hicks. This be it. Virgil Rich. What you say, yeah. I don't play, yeah. Make my day, yeah.
No sleep, gotta eat, making sure everybody succeed. Plant seeds, trying to grow the money trees. Plant seeds, trying to grow the money trees. No sleep, gotta eat, making sure everybody succeed. Plant seeds, trying to grow the money trees. Plant seeds, trying to grow the money trees.
I'm the shit. I be lit. This a hit. What you get? It's for show, yeah. Where they go, yeah. Let them know, yeah. Bang, roll, yeah. Get this fame. Know my name.
Yeah, I like the track. I like the hook too, Ego.
You a lame. Feel my pain, yeah. Blood stain, yeah. Rock my chain, yeah. Take your dame, yeah. Did it how I did it, now it's done. Sean Hicks, nigga, I be the one. Sean Hicks,
that switch up
nigga,
though.
I'm gonna get her done. Yeah.
Machine Moses put the record on. Gotta eat, making sure everybody succeed. Plant seeds, trying to grow the money trees. Plant seeds, trying to grow the money trees. No sleep, gotta eat, making sure everybody succeed. Plant seeds, trying to grow the money trees. Plant seeds, trying to grow the money trees.
All right. That was Mr. Sean Hicks, and that was No Sleep. Gotta plant the money trees. Yeah. Look, the hook was catchy as fuck. The lyrics, decent. Mix, we gotta fix the mix, though. New Sean, he said, that's my single on my new album, Victory, which is on all platforms. So that's streaming out there. Karen said 3, but the hook is all right. Savvy said, but overall this track needs a lot of, he said the hook is actually nice, but the overall track needs a lot of work. Mr. Martino said good energy. And Brandon said, I think a master mix would be good for it.
I got the linebacker on
Brandon said, feeling the vibe. Dude rides melody with his flows, cadence consistently, and he makes sense. 3.9. Oh, this wine. It's kicking in, guys. We're getting towards the end here. Savvy said, Mr. Martino, energy is definitely there. Super Ego gave it a 3.25. Really good. Imp was feeling it. He liked it. He gave it a 4. I think the beat was really upbeat, and you definitely have to have the energy to match. And I agree. I think the energy was there as well. But like I said, the mix is very obviously needs a little bit of work, but still, like, you know, keep doing you regardless. If you have the opportunity to up your quality, take the opportunity to up your quality. It's never a bad thing to up the quality, right? $100, $150, really depends on who you go to, or $125. There's people in here that will mix you for $100, anywhere from $100 to $150, and it's worth it. You know what I'm saying? It's 100% worth it. So, Michelle said, good flow. Sonya gave that one a 2. She said, I'm not really feeling that one. That's okay. It's not for everybody. All right, so we got brand name, What You Lost. So Brandon came in here at the last, but you know what? He said he's going to ride for the Eargasm. He's going to come in, and I'm going to hold him to that. Because I will find you. I have your name. No, I'm just fucking with you. But Brandon, I got you. Super Ego said, is that how much people charge for mastering? For a good mastering, yeah, I would say so. Aldwin, I'm gonna make your track the last track of the night. I hope you're okay with that. I'm gonna get these other new people. I'm gonna get these new people out the way, and then I'm gonna play the second submission that you sent in as the last track of the night. Hopefully that's fair and you're good with me on that. Oh, I guess it's separate. I was thinking an entire mix and master, my bad. So 100, 150. I didn't, here, let's do a learning. Let's take the opportunity to learn something, right? Producers that are in here, Savvy, specifically, Brandon as well. What is the big difference between mixing and mastering? What happens during the mixing process and what happens during the mastering process? What is the difference? Explain this, because I think it's important, because I don't think a lot of people know that these are two different things, and two different things happen. One of them raises the overall at the end, and one of them tweaks things before you go ahead and master, do the whole thing as one. So let's break it down real quick, okay? Alden said, sounds like a plan. That means you can end the show on a high note. I know I will, Alden. I know I will. Savvy said, I'm mixing. I charge $125 right now. Mr. Martino said, mixing, putting all the tracks together. It's good to give knowledge in here too. We got to learn, right? Brandon said, mixing is levels, mastering is testing on all different types of speakers. That's a good way to put it too, but I think it's a little deeper than that. Just a little bit. Brandon said, mixing is process of building the music. Mastering is when the total project is magnified, essentially. That is a very good way to put it, Brandon. Brandon Posey. Savvy said, mixing is the process of taking a multi-track record and blending it all together to create a single stereo track. Mastering is the final step of the post-production process. The goal of mastering is to add the final level of polish to the mix to optimize playback through various sound systems and media formats. I'm really glad to see that we had multiple people in here tonight that actually knew the same answer. So that lets me know that you guys know what the fuck you're talking about, and I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you guys. Good job, bro. Good job. Good job. But not everybody knows that. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody knows that that's what that means. So, yes. Good job, guys. You passed the test. Mr. Martino said, mixing is like putting a puzzle together, while mastering is like putting the final puzzle on a frame. Facts. I don't think you guys could have done a better, metaphor. All right, so we got brand name up next. This is What You Lost. Let's get it.
Why do you not admit that you got a problem?
This is already different, as it is.
Each and every one of us do. I don't know why you think that I lie. All I have been is loyal. Now
it just makes it worse.
Why do you not admit what you lost? I know I was honest, my love. Now that's just dead. Wake up all alone in your bed. Why do you not admit
right, I'm gonna give you some critiques here. I hear potential in this, even though it might be a little harsh for some people to listen to. I hear potential in this because it is slightly rockish. It's different, and that's why I kind of like it. Now, what I don't like is you gotta find the right key. So not only that, but as I'm listening to the track, there's a lot of breath. It's very breathy, and it's happening after the end of your words. You have to, like, they need to cut that out. You know what I'm saying? Either that or don't exhale so much at the end of the word so that the listener's not getting distracted by your breathing. Because one thing is, it's different when it's a natural breath, but it's another thing when it's almost like a forced breath, if that makes sense. And I feel like that's kind of like what it is. Sonia said, I will be sharing this every Saturday. Thank you, Sonia or Sonia. I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. I think it really just depends on where you're from, but I think it's Sonia. Brandon said, I just got my lip bit off of my ex-girlfriend's pit in October. Holy shit. That's crazy. But what I would say is you have the potential to make this sound actually pretty good if you can get your layering correct for your, the layering that you have going on for that chorus and the places that you're singing. But you also have to find the right key. So that is probably the two biggest ones, because honestly, I like that kind of like raspy, like singing. I do. For whatever reason, I do. But you have to find your right key. You can look up some YouTube videos on what that should be, but you should also know the key of your track too. If you don't know what that is, you should find it out so that way when you do go to sing, you know what key and range to stay in when you're doing it. I swear, if you learn and kind of look up music theory, it'll help a lot. And it's okay. You don't have to be a good singer. I'm not a singer either. You missed my song earlier, but I know what my limit is. And so I kind of stay within that limit. New Sean said, once again, everybody, I sent a friend request. Producers, make sure you accept. Absolutely, Sean. Thank you for being here. Brenda said, it's completely different from anything I have released before. I think you should keep trying with it. I do think you should keep trying with it. Everybody else is kind of on the fence with it as well. But I think if you keep working at it, you will eventually land where you need to be with the singing part. You just need to figure out, like I said, watch one YouTube video about music theory and how to identify the key of your track, and then kind of go from there. It'll definitely help. Needs an engineer's touch. Alden said, it has potential because it's different. However, the people singing the hook could use vocal training in order to get better with their breathing techniques, as well as develop the ability to understand. But can be great. Exactly. 100%. I agree. So, Brandon, I'm holding you to your word. I played you tonight. I better see you in here sharing and doing the damn thing every Saturday for the Eargasm. Whoop, whoop. On this track. But keep working at it. All right? Keep working at it. Make sure to follow that page. I got you. All right, so we're gonna get back in the inbox here, guys. Aldwin is in the coming in last here with his. Let me see. Josh Jacobs. Where is the other one? Hold up. My nose is stuffy. Okay, I think this is it. No, this is C. So where is the other one? Oh, Too Good. This is the no, maybe it's for Sun. I don't have a link for Sun. Oh wait, maybe this is it. No, that's C again. Did you actually send it to me? Hands down the best review show I have ever witnessed. Thank you, Brandon. I really appreciate that. Like, facts. I really, really like that. I think everybody, this has actually been the best music review I've seen yet far. Thank you a lot for that, Sean. I really, really appreciate that. It means a lot. It really does. We do a lot behind the scenes to give you guys what you see in front of you. I trying to find the link for it, but I keep only finding, like, I have Too Good. Oops. Hold on. I don't think I have the link for Sun. I'm gonna have to click on his SoundCloud and see if I can find it from there.
This weekend, visit JCPenney.
Yeah. That'll give me a second to search for it. Hold on. I don't see. Oh, here it is. I found it. Okay. No. I got it. I found it. I'm pretty good. Pretty good at finding things, you know. Pretty fucking good at it. We're just waiting on this ad, you know, man. She said JCPenney. Yay. Okay.
Staring at the world through my rib.
Whoa, that started fast. I don't know what happened there. Brandon said, and everyone in here is cool as fuck. Add me. I have to delete some whack people to accept it, but I'll do it after this stream. Yes, make sure you add Super Ego. He's a super dope producer. Him and his brother are fucking hilarious. So make sure you add them. Imp the Great said, good show. What's the link to your music, Eargasm? If you look up Lyrically Poetic, two words, Lyrically Poetic. Here, hold up. I'll give you my Spotify. My SoundCloud has a lot more music, but it's kind of old though. But you know, my Spotify doesn't have my new track on it right now. That'll be released here soon. But let me get it for you. Hold on. All right, I did. All right, I put my Spotify in there for you guys, but really Lyrically Poetic on any of it. So, all right, this is Sun, and this is by Josh Jacobs. Let's check it out.
Staring at the world through my rearview. Seems like it was yesterday, the way the clock is ticking by. I hear you. Thank you for my blessings, all the strength that you have given me. Time heals all, but it's you that gives me energy, the power to push forward, the focus to keep going. Resilience of my enemies, a spirit and atonement. Don't know why I was chosen. They view me as an omen to put love back in the world when I'm not right within my own skin. I was told not to have expectations, what you expect from me. Don't know if this is a test or this is my destiny, or is it both combined? Will I find myself in helping others, or have felt the way I felt and never dealt with someone else? It's never well in communication, a loner. Is that why I was chosen? Cause you only choose the broken? Cause I know what it feels like to feel low in my emotions, taking my life for granted while other lives have been stolen. I've grown into a man, so I'm seeing things from a different spectrum. Look at the past and the present, it's such a strong resemblance. This is my sentence, a man has turned to apprentice. Connect myself to the world, tell a story through my confessions. Okay, I was the outcast that everybody would laugh at. Sat alone in the lunchroom and acting like I was mad at everything in my past, every person I met in class. Virgin, I got no ass, I was nervous and I was trapped in my mind. Was this all in my head? Was I making this up? If this all come to fruition, am I to blame for what happens? All my life I've been battling demons, legions, and reapers, creeping my cerebral and begin to wonder my reason for being. Is this something that I'm accustomed to? A hateful life filled with anger as I look up to you. Demanding answers, not understanding the plan you had. I was just mad at the world in search of the man I am. I was confused in a world of blues and a land of booze, just to numb the pain with a shot of hand and a hookah tube. At least you gave me a pen and pad as a refuge for free expression. Turned into an obsession and just fused my thoughts into this piece of paper. So many questions I questioned, I'm on a quest in each session so I can get to my answers. I've been dancing around them, now I'm standing with a blank page and a can of paint to re-articulate my fate. What is my story? How will I convey it? Can they even relate to it? How will I portray it? If my time is now, will I continue to delay it with laziness and a lack of drive because of my impatience? Ain't afraid to admit my wrong, to show my flaws, not anymore. Call a spade, and if I make it, then that's luck a draw. What else have I hated about myself? I wanna change the score. I can see myself in them and they don't need to take no more. Self-sabotage. Why you mad at God when you're the one that goes through life as if your face was camouflage? Just wanna blend in with the rest of the existence. Can't accept the fact that God himself has made you different. The little voice inside of you was saying,
you should call it quits. Love just isn't for you in this game, you wasn't made for it. Stay on that complacent shit, wait for it to come to you. Let it chew you up and spit you out once it is done with you. He ain't gonna help you, that's why I'm just having fun with you. Because I love to see you down and out, it's so uncomfortable. Pain and hurt is how I work and you cannot resist me. Been here since you came into this world and I will leave you empty. Let it go.
No! I am the son of none, the independent man. I am my own worst enemy, I am the sinner man. I am in control of what I know I gotta change. Here I go, let me explode, so I let go of these remains that have restrained me from my happiness, preventing me from getting more. Complain about the game or how it's lame is just a metaphor. Talking about how shorty thought me, I was just me getting lost. And my insecurities, part of
If it's been 4 hours on Facebook, yes, it probably did expire. It's possible. If it did go down, then, you know, it is what it is. But that was a really, really, really good track. It's getting, it looks like it's up right now. I mean, maybe. It says only 3 hours and 26 minutes. So, but yeah, I do think it went down. It could have been that track. Who knows? But anyways, that was a great, great, great way to close the night out. But Facebook, if it did go down, that's part of the reason why we're trying to get people to switch. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I would really like to eventually get people over on YouTube only and just set the notification to alert them when I'm live so that we can all get everybody over there. You know what I'm saying? That would be ideal. I really just go and post on Facebook still because it has the most reach. Like, YouTube is weird and there's not really a way to share on YouTube, I don't think. Not that I've kind of figured out. I don't know if I need to use hashtags with my channel when I go live. I'm really not sure what the algorithm is to get this in front of, you know, new people. But yes, so that was 100% 5. Absolutely great song. You know, earlier I was going to give, you know, the one thing I would say is once that beat started kicking in, his vocals did get a little drowned out. That's the only critique that I have on that, is that once all that real dramatic music came in, the vocals did get drowned out just a little bit. But that doesn't take away from the, you know, the emotion that was put in this track was on 9,000. We're going to go Dragon Ball Z Super Saiyan here. It was on 9,000. So, Imp the Great asked if I'm on next weekend. I am. It's every Saturday unless you see me post something different. I am very prompt and I'm very on time for the most part. So if you don't see me up and running by 8:35, I'm probably not going to be on that night. I am normal unless I post something. So if you want to follow the Instagram or the Facebook to look for those posts, you certainly can. Otherwise, just put your notifications on for, you know, for YouTube. That way you can get notified and get in early, get your tracks sent in early. I do have a couple people that like to send me tracks super early on Saturdays. I would prefer not to. I do let a couple people slide just because I've known them for so long, but personally, I'd rather wait until I'm live to start receiving it so I don't have a huge line by the time the show starts. So just keep that in mind. You know, Tom Mom said, not only does Josh sound good, but he's good looking too. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Savvy said that track was that good. You know, I ignored the mix so much I didn't even really listen to all that. I understand. I completely understand, but it took away a little bit from the track for me because I really wanted to hear what he was saying. But really what I was hearing was more of the elements of the beat than I was actually the lyrics. Even though he was kind of yelling a little bit, which really fit the song. It did fit it really well. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I want to say, first and foremost, everybody on Facebook that was there, that was able to watch over there, I really appreciate, you know, those that stayed on there for so long. We hit over 1,000 comments, which is really dope, over 180 shares. You know what's crazy is my shows used to get like 400 and some odd shares. I need to get back to that. But I wish I could do that on YouTube. There's got to be a way that we could share on YouTube. I don't know. I have no idea. But anyways, I am going to call it a night. My legs are starting to get there. It's starting to go yum. So the YouTube channel is pinned in the comments. People are probably not going to see me when I get back over here, and they'll probably be upset. But just know, guys, I do the best that I can to get to everybody's track. If I don't, just let me know next weekend and say, hey, Holly, I was here last Saturday. I didn't get played. Can you search for my track and find it? I usually will do that for you. Just you have to come back. Otherwise, I don't know. I can't. There's so many people to keep track of. So, all right. This is your girl LP. This is the night, guys. We had a great night. Great music. You guys were awesome as shit in the chat. We had a lot of new people coming in. Again, if I didn't get to get to you, why does that sound like that? I'm saying that wrong. If I didn't get to you, there we go. Too many gets. If I didn't get to you tonight, please come back next week. I'll do my best to play you. Just jump in and be like, yo, Holly, I'm here. I'm early. You didn't play me last week. please give me the opportunity. I will, for the most part, remember who's here, because if you tell me the song and I see the date, that will be the thing. So, you know, just let me know. I know it did sound wrong. Alden said, dope show as always. Appreciate all who was here and participated. LP, thanks for your continuing support. Salute. Absolutely, guys. If you want to listen to the dope beat on the outro, I'm actually going to replace this sometime soon because I know Sound Minds has new beats, but this is his beat and it's awesome, and I've left it up for a long time because it's just that dope. So I really, really hope that you guys had a good night. Thank you so much for that, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your evening. Make sure that you follow me on Instagram. I hope to see a lot of follows tonight so I can follow you back. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a good rest of your Saturday. This is your girl LP, and this has been the Eargasm. You guys take care and be safe. Peace out.